Absolutely. Bro, I'm sorry I'm late. I put the stream at the wrong time. Normally I try to get in right at the end of Sly's stream. Or at least around 5. My mistake, guys. I'm sorry. Dude, you can't rip into Rich any more than he's already ripped into himself. Look at how fat that man is. I saw him eat actual butter. Just bread with butter. Not like toast, but like bread with butter. Look at him. Look at this fat ass blob. Bro, how do you get a hat special made for your head and still have it look too small on your fat ass head? Bro, you are high as fuck. Bro, he is high as hell. Look at those eyes. Look at those fucking eyes, dude. He is high as fuck. Oh, dude, that shit pisses me off. Oh, it makes me mad. He's high as hell, dude. Ridge, come and dislike my stream.
He's following me.
Oh, I probably shouldn't make fun. This poor woman, dude. A limousine. You can't hear Rich? Let me see, hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, disaster. Disaster stream.
God damn it, stop! No, stop! Stop!
I mean, look, if it was like
Come on,
infidelity
Rich.
or something like that, or like that's like whatever,
Come on, Rich.
man.
Sweep for the guy. Sweep for the guy like when you found out that he was a fucking pedophile. Sweep for him
Consenting
again.
adults. Beyond that, it's none of my fucking business. But once you start,
it's terrifying,
throwing
bro.
hands,
I don't trust you.
Condemn the man then. Say he's a bad person. He's a bad person. Once an abuser, always an abuser. He knew what he was doing, bro.
Please hurry. God damn it, please hurry.
holy
He's still
shit.
behind you?
Condemn the guy, fatso.
Okay, okay.
And I also think, you know, what happens is
The dude, he wants people to believe that he's not 400 pounds.
You know.
But look at how fat that man is.
Dude, this sounds like some shit straight out of some horror movie, man. That woman was horrified, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I know those two lie a lot, but you know what they say. Children and drunk people always tell the truth.
Okay. What does Michael look like?
Yeah, it's also the fact that I think he feels invincible because of his money too.
He
How
feels
much is he worth?
invincible.
I know it ain't Keemstar money, but he is a millionaire.
Is he white?
He white?
He's white.
He white? You're damn right he's white.
How old is Michael? How old is Michael?
He's large.
37.
Horror movie, yeah.
6'2", 87?
Yes. Stop
Okay.
following me, Michael.
It literally sounds like something out of horror. It sounds like a Halloween movie. Stop following
Dude,
me, Michael.
How much more?
And Michael Myers is just walking behind her all slow.
You know what I'm saying? This is getting out of hand.
So-
Like it's time.
This is the kid behind the camera stuff, H-bomb. This is the phone call between Bridget and dispatch before the police were put out into their incident. This is the phone call. But Keemstar wants everybody to believe that it was a lie. It's just so obvious that it's bullshit.
My road is literally next to it.
No, he's not 6'2". He was born 6'2",
They're
87.
coming to you as fast as can, okay?
Okay.
You could tell. I think those whoos are because she really does sound like an owl. I'm not trying to make. It's like whoo. I'm like.
Yeah, he's just
I
really
think that's her
fat,
drunk
not
and
tall.
like she's trying to like to keep herself.
But bro, I bet this guy,
Bro,
this
for
fat
real, the fact
fucking
that she dropped
bastard.
Blood's weight instead of saying he's just heavy or something like that had me fucking dying, dude.
Bro,
I know this is a serious situation.
I bet
but
this fat bastard, this diddler behind the camera, bro, he will not swing on a man. He'll swing on a woman. He'll punch her in the face until she's crying running down the street. But he would shit himself. If he would shit himself. And he would run away crying, throwing money behind him.
Please don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Like a little fucking faggot. Oh my, okay. I'm not a violent guy, but domestic violence, it just gets at me in the brain, right? It's like, okay, this is wrong, it shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be just like beating the shit out of people, right? And it does kind of get at that like chivalrous part of my brain. You know, I'm a classy guy. I'm an old school guy. It gets at that chivalrous part of my brain where it's like, okay, maybe it's like, maybe you should be beaten up and thrown down the street to where you're crying, calling the cops. You know, maybe just once I wish it would happen to these guys who do this shit to these people, right? And just think that they can get away with it. But no, she's going to drop the charges on him and it's just going to go about his business and nothing's going to happen to him. Bro, he needs to go to jail.
Damn, dude. Anyway, let's take one last look at what Kimster had to say
5'8"
about
inches,
the
that's
situation
fucking
he was so
hilarious.
well informed about.
He's got a court date coming up. And if he loses, well, we'll have a whole other conversation, won't we?
Yeah.
But he won't.
Apparently, they did have this conversation.
I mean,
There's nothing happened.
okay, if it came out, let me put up a scenario just so this is here. If it came out that Michael Green lied
Yeah,
to me
seriously.
and lied to Boogie.
He
and
did.
The alleged victim lied to me and then Boogie. Oh, we're going to change our opinion. We're going to have a wildly different opinion than we do now.
Bro, that's exactly
But
what
we gotta
happened.
Go based on what we know.
Bro, that's exactly
And
what happened.
What we know is what we've told you. We've talked to Mike.
Also,
we talked
I mean, until I see the other video, maybe for now, this is all he did know.
to the alleged victim. This is a nothing burger.
Well, it seems that these guys have a lot of explaining to do, huh? I will be looking forward for the show they will not make so that they don't have to backtrack on how extremely retarded and stupid they looked back then. Anyway, am I really surprised that
What do
Creep
you
behind
mean?
the camera ended up
They
being a
look
terrible
stupid
person as
now.
I thought he was? Well, no, I always thought he
Lebroski,
was a
they
piece
look
of shit
stupid
since I found
now.
out about the age gap thing, so this is nothing new to me. But I do want to see if Keemstar is actually going to do something about it, or if he's
Nope.
going to sweep again, just
Yep.
like he did last time. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it at that for today, so you know what to do. Subscribe, like,
It'll, like, yeah, no.
What's
There's
up,
nothing that could be
Nugs?
said
Hello.
to
5'8"
I know he made a new
inches.
video on this too.
Rich is fat as shit, bro. Look at how fat he is, dude. Dude, he is
Like,
fucking
no,
fat.
This is where you have to cut ties with.
Bro, Rich, how are you so fat that your stomach is wider than your shoulders, dude? What the fuck? Dude, he seriously looks like a mountain of mashed potatoes. What up, guys? How are you? H-Bomb, welcome back, bro. Yep, from their friend, buried the police, and they literally said, H-Bomb, bro, they said the fucking police lied. They said the police lied. Or at least misrepresented the facts. It's like, what? It's like, it's so fucking... It's bullshit. You're gonna kick Wings off the show for doing something by accident, right? I don't believe Wings is a violent man, even though you guys tried to paint him as such. I don't believe he has the testosterone to be a violent man. I really don't. And I think you really have to piss him off for him to do anything, right? But you guys went ahead and painted him as a violent man, even presenting video as if he was violent when Kelly was getting overzealous while driving. Okay, that's not violence. disagreement while driving, sure. But you guys went out of your fucking way to paint Boogie or Wings as a violent man. But you're gonna go on a fucking limb to protect this pedophile? This man who has admitted to being a fucking pedophile? That groomed his victim? That wants everybody with a functioning fucking brain to believe that an adult was tricked by a child? Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Everybody can smell the shit, and if you can't smell it, then the fucking smell is you, bro. You're the problem, Keem. You're the problem, Boogie. Fucking kid behind the camera. All of you motherfuckers are the problem because you are the fucking smell. You're the problem. You need to just get out if you're gonna be like that. You shouldn't be here. You know, you should be fucking... Nah. Your shit should be fucking reported, bro. Your shit should be taken down. It shouldn't be able to exist on the platform if you're gonna do this and fucking work with somebody who is a known fucking pedophile. It's like, get the fuck out of here. This shit just pisses me the fuck off. Dude, where in the fuck do you get off casting fucking blame, doubt, criticism on anybody when you openly swept for a pedophile? You openly swept for a man who beat his fucking wife and got arrested for it. But you're gonna throw out one of your friends who did something by accident because you made them angry. You're a fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry, that makes you a piece of shit in my book.
A wife beater behind the camera.
But dude,
To the 911
but
call.
dude, you won't condemn him for what he did to Bridget. You'll condemn him for hitting her, but you won't condemn him for grooming her. You dumb fucking fat bitch. You gelatinous fucking whale. Look at this. How hard do you have to sit here and think intently like this, looking like you're fucking constipated for 2 weeks? Bro, you're sitting here thinking this hard, you can't put that brain to use and think, maybe this abuser who abused this woman as a child, scared her into lying for him, and then she just grew to believe that it was okay. Would an abuser have a track record of abuse? And where could we find the track record for abuse? Just look at the past and what they were. They were a child and an adult. And he wants everyone to believe that this fucking kid tricked him into thinking she was an adult when she looked like a kid. But you won't condemn him for that. Unbelievable.
But Bridget already told me she called the cops and lied.
Don't talk to the cops.
Now keep in mind, I think when she was sober and going through a divorce with Mike, currently going through a divorce.
Bro, that shit, it just pisses me off. How are you gonna...
Boogie's
how are you not...
physique is wild.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about Boogie's physique. How are you gonna not condemn Diddler behind the camera for what he did to Bridget, but you'll condemn him for abusing her now? Condemn him for all of it, bro. Where is your standard? Is domestic violence your standard, but fucking sexual violence is okay? What is it? Where's the fucking line for you, dude? It pisses me off. It pisses me off when people sweep for pedophiles, for one, and then it pisses me off when people don't address the track record of abuse while they are being presented with abuse. Bro, if he abused her now, he obviously did so then. Look at the way he acts and throws his money around now. Like, come on. Come on. He obviously had to have something over this child. Now, obviously, all of this is my own speculation. I'll put it out there. It's my speculation on what happened. But come on. If he's an abuser now, he had to have been one then. I don't believe this shit just pops up out of nowhere. It has to be pre-existent within the person. I hate it.
He's just like... He's
The
like, if you
victim
took the
lied.
bones out
Yeah,
of somebody.
the victim lied. The victim lied, and then the cop corroborated the lie.
I mean, I'm fat
sure,
and floppy,
sure,
but I have like some
sure,
shape, kind of. He's just like,
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
At Jacob Stanford, OCD donated $5.
I'm sorry,
to the
guys.
super chat.
That shit gets me
Crazy
right
how
in the
King
fucking
acted in the
pissed
Wings
off
of the
button,
saga
bro. It
compared to
pisses
this
me
incident.
right off.
Tried to get Wings help because he had to, because it was live.
I mean,
Sir Sweepington.
to remain as balanced as possible on the flip side, that literally kind of happened right in front of him, where he might have just been going by the hearsay of both Bridget and whatever his name, kid behind the camera.
What?
And now that everything's out there, it's a little bit different, but nonetheless, let me see what they're saying now.
Mike hit her.
Oh, I'm
sorry,
so
I gotta use
curious.
common sense in this situation.
Boys, I'm so curious what is...
So, and
Excuse me? Whoa, 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 whoa. This woman is running down the fucking street, screaming, help me, help me. And is on the phone with the fucking police. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm really fucking mad now. She's on the phone with the police for life-saving help because she doesn't know what's gonna happen with this guy because he's hitting her and she's scared. And she's on the phone with the cops. Help me, help me, help me. And you stupid fucking Gumby ass looking fucking moron. Your answer to her is you need to shut up and not talk to the cops. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. How about you let Keemstar grab a bat off the fucking wherever, grab that stick off the floor behind him, and beat the shit out of you, and see how much you want to call the cops on him. But don't call the cops, right? Don't talk to the cops, you fucking idiot. You stupid fucking retard. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, so if somebody is in a domestic violence situation and they cannot get help and they are desperate and in need of assistance, they are just to accept their fate? You stupid donkey. Oh my fucking God. Woo-wee.
Who is this guy?
You know, there's these people in comment section saying, I'm going to spin it when clearly these people are spinning it. I mean, that's spinning it.
Exactly, bro. And his answer to her was, don't call the cops. Don't call the police on them.
I'm going to believe what Bridget told me. Oh, I know what he means. When he first talked to her, he admitted that she was lying.
Police
apparently.
report confirms he hit her twice, but
yep.
It's a police.
That's CD-ROM.
But it's a
They
police
should have
report.
fucking named it Zip Disk.
But it's a fucking police report.
He hit her, and then Mike is saying, I hit her. Then of course the police report is going to say that, right? Yeah. By the way, I am monetizing this.
You stupid fucking moron. I know the objective here is to react to Rich and not Keemstar and his fucking charade of supervillains. But if one party independently says something, right? And then the second party independently says something, and they say it to two separate cops, and the cops get together and both stories match, then what those two people told the cops is what actually happened. If the two independent stories match, then what happened, happened. He hit her. It's like, do we have logic? I'm not surprised. I'm disgusted. Truly disgusted. I've never been more disgusted by a group of people in my life. Like, I understand that there are worse things than this, but when the evidence is just so blatantly obvious and in your face, you're gonna turn to a police officer and say the things that you reported and were told were lies. when two independent parties told you the exact same thing happened? No fucking way. No way. Nope. Well, here we go.
Hey guys, Dabrowski here, coming in again with another video. So once again,
With another
Keemstar
video.
had to go running around putting out fires because he decided to be friends with a creep. No, I'm not talking about Boogie2988. As you all know by now, yesterday, the creep behind the camera situation.
Yeah, he definitely put on weight.
So did
recently,
you.
Too.
So
got a
did
new
you.
chapter that honestly
You're
was
literally
kinda
out
popping
here
off. In
eating
this-
mountains of
Someone
fucking
said
protein
fat Fred
pudding.
Durst, and I can never unsee it.
Pretty much. Except Fred Durst is talented and not a pedophile. So, no.
Little corner of the internet we found ourselves right now. So of course, Keemstar had no other choice but to first try and calm down his cult members. And because
I
there
think
were
so
some people
too.
making videos about it.
I don't have anything against the broski, don't get me wrong. I don't like how Rich just like mooches all of his content. Like if Lebroski is paying Rich and Rich isn't giving Lebroski anything, congratulations, buddy. You played yourself. You're making the content that he's making money off of. He's making $1 when you're making pennies, bro. You shouldn't be giving him money. I mean, you should thank him for like the exposure, sure, but you shouldn't be giving him money when he's not giving you shit and he's profiting off of your content. Like, what? Don't pay him.
And spreading the news, he had no other choice but to respond to the allegations of covering up for Mike's crimes. And to be quite honest with you, he would have been better just ignoring the whole thing because his attempt at fixing this was just astronomically pathetic.
I could talk about it now just so we can move on.
Or we can talk about it now.
But then we're gonna.
Oh, we can talk about it now.
Fucking Gumby
Look,
bitch.
When I found out about the kid behind the camera domestic violence situation, I found out about it a good 2 weeks, maybe.
How
3
hard
weeks
do I
after
think
it
Phil's gonna be
actually took
begging
place.
tonight? Really hard, bro.
It got
Really
leaked
hard.
Online, his mugshot, and I called Mike
What
right
up,
away.
Peter?
And when I called Mike,
Angry
Mike
Grandpa
was on the
is
phone
rolling in
with
his grave,
Bridget
man.
on speaker,
It's sad.
and I heard
Pathetic display of a man,
Mike's
bro.
preview and Bridget's
Genuinely a
And what I was
mountain of
told
garbage.
is
Anthropomorphized
Mike
into
got
a
drunk for, like,
human.
the first time
And
at
that's
Fat Camp,
Diddler, I
right?
shit my pants behind the
He
camera.
decided that him and his wife, ex-wife, Bridget, would drink and have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a.
I remember
good
I got
plan.
drunk, but I never
Now,
really beat
Bridget,
anybody up
when she's sober,
ever. But
doesn't
then
care
again,
that
my
Mike is
experience
hooking
while
up with
drunk
her
isn't
or
everybody's experience, so maybe I shouldn't use it.
But
You know what I mean?
in this drinking episode that they were having,
So if she's drunk and cares,
I don't think it should care. I don't think it should
this
matter.
is.
I think domestic. I think if
He
somebody
looked at his
beats up
phone,
somebody, they
saw
should
he was
face the
talking to other
repercussions,
girls,
whether or not the
right?
person
This is
wants
the
to
story that they're
fucking.
both telling me, right?
Whether or not the person wants to
And
press
she
charges.
locked
If I
him up.
punch somebody in the
Started
face and
going
they say, "Oh
crazy,
no, it's
started
okay," I
saying
should still
horrible
do at
shit to
least
him,
community service.
evil shit to him,
You know,
and Mike.
you shouldn't be allowed to
stormed
just beat people up.
This shirt's
What's
just
up,
words.
Mike D? How are you, my
down the
brother?
house, left the
Dude,
house,
you are
and
fat as
Bridget
hell,
called
Rich.
the cops and lied to the cops that Mike was hitting her and all this other stuff.
Oh hell no,
Okay,
she
wait,
wasn't
there's no way in
lying.
hell Keemstar is so stupid that he would believe this is real. There's a bigger
One
chance
second,
of
dudes.
winged unicorns existing than fat behind the camera hooking up with multiple women. There's just no fucking way I'm believing that. Anyway, he also mentions that Mike left the house and that Bridget called the cops, which according to what we have heard is not even true because Bridget was outside the whole time during the phone call. So already from the beginning, this is fucking bullshit.
And lied to the cops that Mike was hitting her and all this other stuff. Then I was told that Mike came in the house and was like, "What's going on?" Bridget was telling Mike that she called the cops and she's on the phone with the cops. And when the cops come, they asked Mike if he hit her, and he goes, "Take me to jail. If she wants me arrested, then I'll be arrested." And they're like, "Well, did you hit her?" He goes, "I hit her like 50 times." You know? So
That's what drunk Mike is like.
Don't talk to the cops.
So-
My mic thing fell off. No, I put it back on. It's okay.
Talk to the cops.
Dun, 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 dun.
They're both sober 3 weeks, 2 weeks after the fact, telling me this on the phone.
No, that excuse doesn't exist. I'm sorry. In my mind, that excuse is bullshit, and it will always be bullshit. If you abuse somebody while you're drunk, then you do it while you're sober. You just have to be pushed far enough. That's a bullshit fucking excuse. Bullshit ass excuse. Because all liquor and alcohol does is lower your inhibitions. So anything that you might not do, you probably will do if you're drunk. Right? Let's say, oh, you wouldn't jump off a house when you're sober, right? But you might jump off a house if you're drunk, right? It changes the way you think. And it allows you to do the things that you might not do, but kind of want to do, right? Like cheating. Or beer goggles, right? Use your brain.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, because they probably were drunk and then they wanted to organize the story later. Just because they're sober later. What's up, G-Fed? How are you?
Alcohol is from the devil. Smoke pot. It's from Jeebus.
Because they knew they fucked up, and when they came back to their senses, they were trying to do
I'm
everything
kidding.
possible to cover this shit up. And by the way, isn't it rich having this absolute nobody saying that you should not talk to the cops? It seems that Keemstar is training his new pet very well.
Then Bridget apparently sent a letter to the judge or the prosecutor or whatever.
Dude said, take me to jail.
Explaining that she lied, you know, and she was drunk and intoxicated and they were just arguing, right?
It seems like when they were drunk was actually what was happening, and the story later was agreed upon by both of them.
And
Many people do that.
as far as I know, everything's being dropped.
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
Had Lost in Gaming donated $10 through Super Chat. What is Keem thinking? Rastov was one thing, like at least I knew him from Aussie, which was good before him and Twiggy split, but CD-ROM. Literally, who was this guy, and where did he come from? R.I.P. LCL.
Yeah, it's cooked, dude. It's at this point, especially with this take right now, like, what else is there?
Mike goes to court. It was supposed to be
G-Fet's getting a new phone tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like 10 days from now. Yeah. Now, Mike was supposed to have this all dropped like...
And see, you can tell a bad person because legality shouldn't affect your morality.
Yeah.
You should just understand wrong is wrong, and regardless of the legal consequence, if your action is wrong and you can get away with it, you should still know that it's wrong.
That's the story I heard.
You should know that as an adult, and especially as a man.
Classic Keemstar talking out of his ass without even listening to the actual piece of evidence in this whole story. Let's remember that this dude spent hours defending that other creep on stream based off only on what he told him. And Keemstar, being the absolute idiot that he is, ran with that story calling everyone stupid, when in the end he's the one that ended up looking like a complete tool. And still is, because now that we have seen what we have seen, creep behind the camera looks guilty as hell.
Two drunk idiots called the cops.
Can I be very controversial here? I don't
But the witnesses also back up that it was way worse than that, dude.
really care. You can cancel me. I got liar tied to my face. I'm the kind of person that always says, believe the victim. And when the victim told me that she was drunk and being vindictive and she was just trying to get the guy in trouble because she was mad that he was fucking other women, I believe her.
Nice. It's a damn good phone, dude. I just don't understand why Apple has any of their phones, because it's still a premium phone. I understand they have the Pro and the Pro Max.
Are you a premium phone? No, you're too fat to be a
There's
premium
no
phone.
fucking reason that they shouldn't at least have a 90 hertz refresh rate on the screens. Makes no sense.
Well, I believe her when she tells me that she lied to the cops. When she says that's what she did. When she wrote a statement to the court saying I lied to the fucking cops, I'm gonna believe her. I'm sorry. Does that make me the asshole? Maybe I'm the asshole.
Just when I thought Boogie couldn't be more stupid. This guy has to be the biggest pile of human garbage ever to exist. The way he's twisting
Yes, it
his
does
logic
make you
for
stupid.
it to fit this retarded narrative he's trying to push is fucking insane. So you're saying that you believe the victim when they lied to the police because in my opinion, most likely this is what somebody told her to do, or because
Listen, name him Zip Disk.
she's just too stupid to understand what just happened to her. Let's remember this is the same woman that allegedly
Wide
got
and
groomed
cumbersome.
at the age of 15 by this dude, and now we are
Yep.
supposed to selectively believe the lying to
Hey, look, Cell Streams is still here watching me.
Good
He
Lord.
simps for someone else.
Who?
And apparently he simps for me too. How you doing, Cell?
Nobody simps for you, Rich. Nobody gives a shit about
Using
that
60
Masucci
hertz
micro.
to save battery. That's good.
Not
That's
a
you know
single
that's cool.
fucking
I get
person.
that. A choice you
You
can
hear
make.
me? No one.
Yeah, they have. Dude, I have from Motorola. It's the Moto Stylus G, the 2025 or the newest one. And that's a mid-range budget-esque phone. 120 hertz OLED. The only thing it isn't is HDR. You know.
the cops part, but not the part where she mentions the abuse. And let's not forget that this fucking piece of lard is the same person that a couple of weeks ago was screaming his lungs out, saying the exact opposite to what he's saying now when the whole say suited situation was happening.
And I hope you fucking do. After the way I heard this sucker motherfucker treating Zay, on the day I joined fucking Nerds as their manager, she was bawling her fucking eyes out, and this motherfucker's in the background screaming at her. On what planet?
Oh, of course I'm going to react to this. He's fucking cooked, right?
Have you ever? She said he was just helping me. He's just helping me. On what planet has screaming at a crying woman ever fucking helped them? And never fucking has.
No.
And never fucking will. And now,
That's
by the
that's
way,
earlier in the
bruises
stream, I
on your
believe.
fucking arms, Zay.
But we'll go
I
through
saw
it.
The bruises on your fucking arms. Several people did.
I saw the bruises on your arms. Several
Yeah,
people
are you gonna
dead.
have that same energy with Mike?
Several
I bet
people
not.
dead.
You got to really put that fat in there.
Several people dead.
Oh, that was too much fat.
What women are lining up to fuck Mike? He is.
He shits his pants.
He has money.
Know the truth.
He shits his pants. Nobody's lining up to do that.
You defend him like you're afraid to go to sleep with him mad at you at night. That's how you fucking defend him. You defend him like a rabid fucking dog.
Oh, the
It's
irony.
one thing to defend your girl the way I defended mine. It's another to defend your man like you're fucking afraid of him. Because I believe you are. I believe you're terrified of him. And if the way he treats other hosts in this LCU and the way he treats people on that Discord is a fraction of how shitty he treats you, then he
For a man who can't even walk 2 feet without fucking being out of breath, man, you could scream. And that takes a good amount of energy.
is a piece of shit.
God, dude.
Well,
Boogie's such
he's a
huge
piece of
imbecile. I mean, there are
shit.
people that over
A
the years
piece of
contradict
shit.
themselves and
Oh,
shit
there,
they
that's
say,
the
but this guy
perfect
does
amount of
not
fat.
make years. He
He's a
contradicts
piece
himself
of shit.
all the time.
And
I'm
he's in the
Boogie
same video.
298.
Sometimes within hours of
Oh,
having
wait,
said
that went a
something.
little
I
racist
don't know
there,
what
didn't
the
it?
sweeping
The other
is.
people are like somebody else is saying that Bridget might be sweeping. She's in the middle of a divorce. I don't know if you've ever met a divorced woman, but there's this old saying about hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. You might have
This
heard
is
it.
the hold on. Let me explain to you the question you just asked of a man that thinks eating mountains of protein pudding is weight loss. This is a man that put butter on bread and thought he's losing weight. This is the same man that just said everybody's losing weight or everybody's gaining weight while I'm losing weight, while literally looking like a burnt fucking hamburger patty. Dude, look at this man. Look at this man. So insecure with himself, he had to dye his beard at 65. So fat, he has fucking corn literally growing from the undersides of his eye fat. Dude, he's so fat, his nose looks like it's trying to multiply itself. Dude, he's so fat when he takes his shirt off, you'd literally think that this man was a character from Spaceballs, like Jabba the Hutt or something, bro, with the small spindly arms. This is that man. God damn it. It's Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Gut. There we go.
True.
If there was any truth to it, I don't think
God damn it. Doesn't take much to get me going, does it?
There's a reason that saying exists.
throw him under the bus.
Well, if it was truthful and Mike really did hit her, I think when she was sober and going through
He
a
did,
divorce with
Keem.
Mike,
He
currently going
fucking
through a divorce,
did.
I
Bro,
think she
stop
would be pretty
sweeping,
adamant
man.
that Mike hit her. You know? Yeah. But she's not saying that.
Unless she has some
She's
big
not
juicy sum
saying
with
that.
him that maybe wasn't agreed to legally.
Oops, excuse me.
And maybe he could have been like, "Oh, you want this carrot at the end of the stick?" Mm-mm.
So I'm sorry, I gotta use common sense in this situation.
Common sense is the one thing that Keemstar seems to lack.
Who's being impartial to, like, dude, the guy's done. It's over. He beat his wife. He admitted it himself. He admitted he should go to jail. And there were witnesses. Like, I don't know what else. I'm not defending anything.
Like since he was born. Actually, you know what? Let me show you what the common sense Keemstar applied in this situation looks
Like, I think some people, like, unless I say I'm going to go out there and fight him, people won't be satisfied. Like,
like.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Anyway, after that, people would try
best acting ever
to get Keemstar to listen to the call, but the evil demon would ignore the chat because he probably knew there was no way he could whistle his way out of it once the call was played.
Oh, yeah, because Smoke, it's the stupidest thing you could fucking do is to let your emotions take over for a take. I can't fucking stand Kino Casino with a passion. I think I've shown that in this stream. But when when PPP says something about Phil, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It doesn't mean I like the guy.
You have to listen to the 911 call. She is scared on the call, and this situation is worse than Jordy.
That's that's quite the statement.
I can listen to the 911 call, but Bridget already told me she called the cops and lied. So what? I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Actually, Bridget.
They lie, you know, just because.
I haven't listened to the call. I can listen to the call.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're having a sober conversation later with Mike.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
And my mind will completely
Blair,
change if
I'm
I
fat.
He definitely looks like Chaz Bono, Ray.
hear Mike hitting her on the call. I can tell you that much.
Oh, 100%.
Insane. Anyway, after that, Keemstar would try to call out the chat because they were saying that the evil Nom and Boogie were trying to spin the situation, and then Keemstar would say that the chat
Am I
is
not
trying to
talking? Can
spin
you hear
it
me?
only
Hello?
to
Hello?
make a complete fool out of
Hello. At JuicyBo OCH donated $4.
That was me if I was getting flushed down a toilet.
Nervous sweat. We're going to Phil after this. We're going to Phil after this.
Oh God, not Phil.
Actually trying to spin the situation only moments after having.
There's plenty of Phil to go into. Phil is back and more erect than ever.
Said that.
He's back and enlarged.
You know,
Bro.
there's these people in comment section saying I'm gonna spin it when
He's
clearly these
enlarged
people are
and
spinning.
in charge.
I mean, that's spinning it. Saying I'm laughing about
Pat
domestic
wishes he
violence.
was
No,
enlarged,
I'm
but he's not.
Chat knows better than Bridget called the cops.
What have you been
Everybody
doing in
chat knows better than the victim in this situation. Everybody in chat knows better than the woman. In
Boogie. I would say Boogie.
But we heard what
Boogie
we
is the
heard.
fattest. He's
The
so fat,
witnesses
his
are the
limbs are
witnesses.
rotting
like,
off.
That's it, dude.
So I have to say it's Wing or Boogie.
If I'm supposed to believe all women,
Wings
I'm
is
gonna
second,
believe when
Rich
Bridget
is
tells me
third.
She lied. I'm gonna believe her.
And then it's
Am I gonna
probably
listen to a
Keem's
drunk
mouth
Bridget
after that.
Or a sober Bridget.
I have been around.
I hate to say it, the drunk Bridget may be more truthful.
You think
Especially with what we just heard.
Rastov? Yeah.
Bridget drunk.
Yeah, Rastov is fat as shit. Billy the Fridge. Okay, so it's probably Boogie, Billy the Fridge, Rich.
But I guess the cat's out of the bag anyway. You are very vindictive, combative, and angry when you are drunk.
I honestly can't believe how a dude this stupid managed to be as rich as Kimster is. Like, for real, the guy must have negative IQ. He might be...
Yeah, he also works with shady people.
So do you. Hello. What about Shadow's government,
dumber
homeboy?
than Boogie, honestly. I mean, I just said how Boogie is stupid enough that he would contradict himself within hours, but damn, dude, it took less than a minute for Kimster to make himself look like a total idiot.
God damn it.
People are saying that
God
the
damn
police
it.
report confirms he hit her twice, but
One of Rostov's
Yeah,
legs
police
weighs
report,
600
so
pounds.
Bridget is
I believe
saying
that.
that
Bro,
he hit her,
I've been
and
eating
then
super
Mike is
healthy.
saying,
I had a chicken salad yesterday. Was delicious.
Okay,
I had a bean and cheese burrito for lunch.
There's just no
and
way
I think I'm gonna have another salad.
I
for
cannot
dinner,
believe
bro.
that this imbecile is
Rich
really
is so
implying
fat
that we
he
have
made
to
me
dismiss
not
this
want to
whole
be fat no
situation,
more.
and the reason being that both Mike and Bridget told the cops he hit her. I mean, what is the logic in that? That they both lied? Why would you even lie about something like that? Why would Mike lie to the cops about hitting Bridget? That makes absolutely no sense. Anyway,
Yep.
after a good while of the chat pressing them to listen to the call, Kimster finally manned up and played the call for him and all of his melts, and this is some of the tremendous sweeping that he attempted to do while reacting to the call.
Has anybody been drinking?
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah, that's he's playing the call. Like, dude, I don't know. I there's no possible way that Mike could leave this looking good.
How do you leave this looking good?
Yep.
The cops on you. Leave me alone. Go.
Chicken salad is your favorite? Mine, well, it was really fucking good, bro.
This is consistent with Mike told me. He said he tried to calm him out.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Stop talking. Stop talking to me. No, stop hitting me. Stop chasing me. Stop talking to me.
Sophie Ninja said Keen had his mind up before playing the call. His opinion can't be trusted. My opinion is based off of
But dude, the coordinating.
You're not listening to the fucking call, dude. Rich, play the fucking thing, bro.
What they
What
said
the hell?
later,
Rich.
coordinating that is not the same as when you hear, like, you're hearing these things happen. You could hear Mike in the background. Like, what you're saying right now
is bullshit. Yes.
Them sweeping.
Duh. Now you condemn him.
Very insightful, yeah. Anyway, after that, Kimster would keep Dean.
You
himself
took
into
money
a bigger
from this
hole,
man.
This time coming up with the most
Well,
ridiculous
almost
and
did,
mind-boggling
but you were
lie of all
fired
time.
beforehand.
Sounds like a very
Hi,
something
Rich.
I wanna
I know
say.
you're
There's, like,
disliking
more
my
to the
stream right
story that
now.
They both told me.
Big ups, dog.
But I don't know if I should say it.
No, you should say it. You've demonized many. I'm not even referring to me.
To Wings?
Cheetah Man. Cheetah Man is a
Look
large
at
hairy
his
man.
face, bro. Look at Keem's fucking face, dude. Look at his face. He knows he's fucked.
I don't know, and I'll tell you why.
Let me say, I'm gonna say this. I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. Everyone's calling me a liar and a sweeper. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Mike had marks on him. Bridget had 0 marks. 0.
Bull fucking shit.
But they said there was a witness that saw the red mark on her face, so you're not being truthful with that, Daniel.
And they both admitted it. Both of them literally admitted it. So how the fuck? Both of them admitted it.
I can't believe you actually said it.
I have the photos.
I
So,
can't believe you actually said it.
you know, it's like,
God damn it, man.
look,
it's right
dude.
to say it, but I can't believe you said it.
Wait. Look, I'm not happy that Bridget did this, but I will say this about Bridget, right? She owned her shit, right? I spoke to her, and she said, I got drunk, I got pissed off, I looked at his phone, and I fucking called the cops, and I just wanted him to be in trouble. And then Mike told me when the cops got there, he told the cops, yeah, she wants me to go to jail? Fine, I'll go to jail, because he was drunk. He goes, I hit her 15 times or some shit like that, right? You know, look.
Yep, just when you thought Kimster couldn't be a bigger
fuck
idiot.
out of here.
Yeah, I think this may be the final nail. Not that they're going to shut it down tomorrow, but this may be the final nail in Lolcow. Like, this is...
Right. Kimster's defense of his felon of a friend is saying that actually the woman that was crying in fear and called the cops was not the victim, but instead...
I mean, yeah, think about it. What happened with Richie what happened with Wings. If you really think, and Keemstar admitted it, Becky lying about me to get on the show.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bridge. No one gives a fuck about
there's
you,
other shit too
fat
that I'm
boy.
not thinking of right now. Like, come on.
It was the guy that
Nah,
hit her in
I'm
the
kidding.
face,
Nobody
the
should
one
be
that
lied
Bridget felt
about.
sorry for. And then going as far as saying that actually no, you guys
So what's
got
up
it
with
all
that
wrong
Dropbox
because
then,
Bridget
Rich?
The one that hit Mike. Like, what the f? This guy is just fucking unbelievable, man. And minutes ago, he was saying that the chat was the one that was trying to spin the story. Like, what the f? Man. And then he even claims he has pictures and whatnot. Then release them, dude. But you never will because you are full of shit. You have nothing but lies to protect your friend that only God knows what shit he has on you that you would move heaven and earth to try and cover up for him.
The photos show that Mike was harmed, Bridget was not, but the police report says otherwise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that he did it. He just admitted to it while drunk and just was being stupid.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the police report would say that she had marks on her when the photo evidence clearly contradicts it.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't make
South,
sense.
especially whenever women call for DV or anyone, whoever calls first. They
Oh, get the fuck out of here. They even got the girl sweeping for him. What the fuck?
If Mike is really hitting on Bridget, I would not be
Hitting.
friends
Phil
with Mike.
still hasn't started?
Would you be friends with Mike if he's hitting Bridget? Obviously. I wouldn't.
Yo, you can
What?
really see why Keemstar and Brandy are together. That woman is dumb as a rock. Now we are supposed to trust them more than what an official document said. And also they are calling the cop a liar. Aren't there any legal repercussions for doing this? That's crazy.
Drunk Bridget, she would literally tweet it out right now.
I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says in this chat. I gotta go with my common sense.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Let me go check
But
in
your
on Viga
common
real quick.
sense
I
Is
think I'm
not
dead right
working
now.
right now. Your common sense is failing.
Viga.
Wait, come on, Philip. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh, okay. Oh, now he's here.
What is up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to the
No one can
stream.
hang on. No one can hear him, so hang on. I'll fix that.
Hold on,
Welcome
guys.
To a chill night here on DSP Gaming.
He's really late.
Very different from last night.
Maybe
where
he'll
it was a
say
lot
something.
Of very
Viga.
intense gameplay of
That is
Capcom
true,
vs.
Quiet
SNK2.
Engine. Well, Quiet Engines. And also, no, Phil, you got mad that you made only $90 last night.
Yep.
But you made $500 during that day stream.
Tonight, instead, it will be chill.
Also, he got money throughout the entirety of his podcast, and he got some money throughout Death Stranding, too. So there's that. So he's hoping he can get even more money tonight.
All right, we'll go back to that in a little bit.
Yeah, if there was ever a reason
Rich,
not to
stop
trust
laughing
Keemstar's
with your
common
throat,
sense,
you
there
fat
have it. The guy is an
fucking
absolute
gelatinous
clown, dude.
blob.
Okay, here's something else. The phone call contradicts the police report because listen to this.
What?
Green told officers that Bridget told him about an affair she was having and he slapped her approximately 2 times. So in the police report, I guess she hit him.
Okay, now you're
What?
straight up lying. Nowhere in the police report said that Bridget hit Mike. What the fuck are these guys even doing, dude?
They're trying to sweep for him because he has ownership in the show. Because it's okay to sweep for him. Keemstar's morals are selective with how much you financially benefit him.
It says in the police report that
And that's why you got fucked over, fat boy.
Or no, he slapped her.
Wah.
You trusted a snake and got bit, you fucking dork.
Now in the police report, she supposedly got slapped 2 times.
Yeah, Buggy trying to fix his fuck up with another lie is just absolutely hilarious. I feel pity for any soul that still gives the guy the benefit of the doubt. He really is a horrible person. Twisting reality this way just so your stupid fans keep giving you money is fucking sick.
Doesn't sound like she's doing herself any favors.
But hey, look, dude, if she wakes up the next
Very
morning
nice.
and realizes I'm a drunk idiot, Mike didn't hit me, and I want to make things right, then
Booch, you are a fucking professional. A cheap fucking professional.
A cheap professional.
and I think that ultimately
A cheap
Goes
professional.
Right to do that. Goes to the cops, makes a statement, says I f***ed up, apologizes for it, makes a public statement saying I
Yeah, and he got money, man. You don't think he's doing shit behind, like, to try to, like,
He
listen,
got
I'll
money,
give you this if
man.
you shut the fuck up. I'll give you this if you change the story. Come on. And I'm not throwing any shame at her, but I'm just saying what the reality of
Let
it
me
is.
put it on
what
the
happened there
highest
with what we heard, with what the
of
witnesses saw.
fidelities for you guys.
2 + 2 is 4 with this one, dude. I'm sorry.
I did not. I lied.
The
I
thing
don't
is,
know what she wanted
the thing
someone
is,
to do.
is like, the audience.
God, he's so fat I
is a
had to
mob.
zoom it out.
And they want Bridget to be like.
Bridge, you're a
they want her to
blob.
be hit. They
The
want her to be
blobulous man.
So they can say
Ah!
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled
It's
chest.
an endless cycle
At
of this
Juicy
mob
Bowl
mentality
OCH
where they
donated
like,
$9.99
they
to
actually
the
It's
super chat.
Attack of the
Well, what
Blob.
about you,
Ah!
Keemstar, ignoring
Gooch is a cheap bastard, Bird. He's a cheap bastard.
Who's a cheap bastard? You, that hat looks like you got it out of a
Epic
fucking dollar bin, you
Gordon.
fucking nerd.
Everyone's names are different, so I have more viewership. And when they go back to normal, I'll lose 1/3 of my viewers. Bird, now let out a turd.
Yo.
none of the evidence that's out there. I mean, the guy got the cops called on him while his wife was running away scared shitless. He got arrested, he got an open case on him. He's widely known for being a big fat liar and a deceiver, and not to mention the fact that he admitted to fucking a 15-year-old when he was 21. So I ask you, Keemstar, aren't you the one that wants really bad that Mike is painted as this innocent guy that is never guilty of his fuck-ups? There is just something really off about this attitude Keemstar has towards that guy, no? Almost like if he had something really bad on you or something.
He
You're not
has
doing
something on
yourself any favors
Keemstar.
by
Yeah,
having
I
that
wonder.
guy around Keemstar. But anyway,
I wonder if
He
someone
has to
honestly
have
does
something on
dirt
Keemstar.
Because it's kind
This
of
guy
just
is
amazing.
a pedophile, a wife
after that, Keemstar
abuser.
would call Bridget after already having texted her what she was supposed to say, probably. And then Bridget just came to spew more nonsense that no one outside Keemstar and Boogie really bothered to believe.
And you know what I should do? I should just call Bridget.
May as well.
Hello?
Hey, Bridget. So,
Hello?
My
Hello?
entire chat is saying I'm sweeping.
My
because I
entire
tried to
chat is
explain
saying
to
I'm
them,
sweeping
I talked
for
to
you.
you and Mike about the situation.
You are.
And you guys told me what really happened. And I said, Mike's not a bad guy. So
Mike is a terrible fucking pedophile.
just
Son
say
of
what you
a
want to say.
fucking
You're on
bitch,
live
you
on air.
donkey, fucking moron.
I mean, we were just really fucking drunk. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't
It was
You can
pretty
tell by the
much
way she's talking.
it.
She's full of shit. I'm listening right
Yeah,
now.
she's fucking
You can tell by
lying.
the way she's talking. I don't believe her.
And now okay, dumbass, fucking stupid moron. Put 2 and 2 together. Listen to the way she's talking now, and then go back and look at the video in which she says that what happened with her and Mike at the beginning isn't what everybody actually thinks. He's been lying from the beginning. This guy is a fucking pedophile. He literally groomed and indoctrinated a fucking child. It's straight up Stockholm. She sympathizes and empathizes with her abuser and she thinks that it's okay. Bro, I wouldn't... No, I'm not going to say that. Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible. And how can you trust this man when you yourself have kids? Like, get the fuck out of here. I cannot believe it. Peter, my brother, welcome back.
right. And I got really jealous.
I got really
He talked to
jealous.
so many women.
He's talking to so many women.
I told him.
I don't believe you, because he like shits his pants, and he's an absolute moron who doesn't shower. He's an incredibly stupid idiot. No fucking way. No fucking way. No. This guy is a pedophile. Pedophile.
That I would cheat on him. I'm not. And then he started talking shit.
Yeah, she's the way she's giggling. The way I don't believe any of it. I don't fucking believe it.
Oh yeah, because she has a tell.
Went inside. I got scared, so I called the cops.
Okay. Important question. Did he hit you?
Bro. Yes. Because that's not what the audio and the police the literal dispatch call was released, you fucking dumbass. What do you think? What do you mean? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Yes. Yes. You weren't inside. You made the call from outside walking down the road. You're lying. Bro, Rich, if you don't say what I just said, you're an idiot. Because she was literally walking down the road during the dispatch call. You could hear the gravel beneath her feet. Come on, dude. This is like a real test of your comprehensive ability.
You'd like to add to the story?
No, that's probably it. Like, I just
Come
wanted to get out
on.
of the house 'cause I'm
Let the
scared.
wheels turn.
You're so full of shit.
Okay.
thank you so
and now why is she full of shit?
All right, bye, Bridget.
So Bridget over here risking getting charged.
I don't believe. I heard that story's not believable. You can hear it by her voice, the giggles. It doesn't sound natural. It sounds like it's contrived.
Oh Lord, Rich, come
with a
on! I
felony
gave you a
because Kim
layup.
Sangre
You
behind the
stupid
camera told
fat
her to
bitch.
lie. That really
Give Big Cheeses 200.
shows you the kind of trash people they are, huh?
Now, should we laugh? Should we ignore
Dude,
the laughing
Reaper,
and
I know. And bro, normally this internet shit doesn't fucking get me, but domestic violence, it like triggers something in my brain. Bro, domestic violence is wrong, right? Especially when you're the like, it's gonna sound real fucking corny. When you're the guy, bro, and the girl is with you, bro, it's gonna again sound real corny, but they rely on you for that sense of like protection, right? When you just like haul off and punch them in the face, and then they have to go back and continue to live with you, bro. Do you realize how that just like destroys the person mentally? To realize that they are in such a situation that even if they are being abused, they cannot say anything. It's the most deplorable, disgusting, and absolutely it's stupid for anyone to be out here caping for this. And it disgusts me. It disgusts me, man.
And,
It
take
genuinely
Shaq's side?
disgusts me.
Is that a thing we should do, you guys
Hello,
think?
should I
Sweeping
listen to
for
the
this.
victim or should I listen to chat?
Yeah, let's listen to
Oh
chat,
my
everybody.
fucking
Let
God.
chat know
I
better than
I
the woman
believe the
who's
police
sitting here
report. I
laughing about
believe
it.
the
Okay, you know
dispatch
what? I
call.
had enough of this bullshit.
Yeah, because
Bro.
women who are abused.
That's what I believe. The dispatch call is a live, factual, you can't edit it. It's as real as it can possibly fucking get. What happened on that call is what happened. He hit her, bro. And she was literally running down the fucking street. And he was chasing after her. You could literally see it. He went back to the house. She didn't. He did. And it's live right there on the fucking phone call. And you guys have the audacity to say, don't believe what you hear. Believe what I'm telling you. Fuck your dumbass. And you can leave, bro. No. I will believe what I hear. And what I heard was absolutely domestic violence. Bro, he fucking hit that girl. And I don't give a shit if she's dumb, if she's stupid, whatever. I don't care your opinion on the person, right? He hit her, bro. And she was afraid for her life to the point she had to call the fucking cops. And you're going to sit here and say, who am I supposed to believe? The victim? Yes, I believe the victim during the dispatch call when she was screaming and running down the road scared for her life. That's what I believe. Not none of this. Fuck off, man.
Never
No.
do that.
I ain't going to.
I know I
sit
get
here
on
for
my
another
soapbox.
They never tried to
sometimes,
sweep
but
it
fuck,
later.
dude. Son of
We're
a
listening to
bitch.
these two idiots
No.
blatantly
No.
lie, ignoring the facts that were thrown to their stupid faces. And the worst part is that probably most of their core audience would believe anything these idiots say. If you think about it, it's kind of dangerous, almost like if it was a cult.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
guys,
zoom
I'm
out
gonna
of
leave it at that
Rich.
for
This is
today
weird.
because I really busted my chops enough with this shit. I actually had other
He's a fat fritters.
videos planned for this weekend,
Bro,
but that fat bastard keeps haunting my.
You have no right to call him a fat Fred Durst when you really desperately just look identical to him. You look identical. You realize this, right? Take your glasses off and put them on him, and you have Richard behind the camera, right? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Bringing his alleged PDF ass on here. Alright, so you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and comment, and go drop us on my
But
other
Rich,
channel,
man,
because
you
Lebowski
really got to
tells
just
it
stop
like it is.
watching
And yes, I just
Lebowski.
referred to myself in the third person again.
69 million subscribers, bro.
Anyway, I'm the Big Lebowski.
Oh man, it's amazing how I know when certain people are watching my channel.
Oh, is that the case?
Take care.
Who's watching you, Rich? Is it
It's a
me?
magic trick that I have.
Is it me? Let me go check my dislikes. Hold on. Let me go check my dislikes, guys. Put a 50 on it. Who wants to bet I have one singular dislike?
Got that. You were not waiting for that. That was not your moment.
I have one singular dislike. It's
time for Philip
Okay,
Paul
guys. Okay, guys, it's loading right now. How much you want to bet? I have one dislike right now.
Oh man. Oh no, not politics.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. We have.
Let's start with
2.
This literally is a situation where I'm in dire financial straits, and if this stands, where I'm going to be making half as less money on YouTube as I ever did before, starting now, I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to have.
I can totally tell when people are watching my stream. I can totally tell.
Yeah, because you're watching me and your fucking little thing down there, you donkey.
I'm going to lose everything.
The first show in over a freaking week.
Dun dun
and that's like unprecedented around here, right?
Which is
like
boring,
usually,
bro. Look at that get up, man.
Wait a minute. Let me put. There's no goddamn way this fat gelatinous blob is talking about the busted ass Tom Selleck. At least Mr. fucking Magnum PU over here actually has some kind of class, bro. You look like a fucking... You look like the remedial college professor that's stuck at the fucking outpost having people sign the little paper. Will you do this? No, bitch. No. Get a job.
And his background's matching his shirt. He is back and ready to sell you some coke in Miami.
Are you gelatinous? You look gelatinous.
I'm here. If I'm going to have a couple days off, you know, it's not that big of a deal, and we work it into the schedule. But as everyone knows, I'm sure, things didn't go that way this last week, all right? And to be quite frank with you, all right, this was no party. This was no,
yeah, true.
How can I say, vacation?
Rich. Rich, bro, why are you
as much as I
jonesing down
wish that
there?
I could have come back today and said, hey, everyone, guess what? Great stuff. I finally took an amazing honeymoon or whatever. Careful. Sadly, that's not the case.
He has to build everything up.
Sometimes things
you have to build everything up.
Like everything. Sneak up on you, and they, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're at the mall and a weirdo, no-life detractor starts filming you with
a
your camera,
weirdo, no-life detractor. How many weirdo, no-life detractors are in the chat right now?
Trying to take a picture of you. Maybe you've never experienced that, but I have. And in this case,
oh gosh,
they creeped up so hard, I got bit in the butt. And I had to deal with some personal stuff this last week, all right? And as much as I would have loved to be here with all of you, because I would have, sometimes you just gotta take time away, which is what I had to do. It wasn't planned, it wasn't scheduled, and I had absolutely no idea how long it was going to take. So it wasn't even like I could say...
Oh, dude, you can't go away for a week and be this vague. You know no one's gonna let it go.
Something in the middle of the week and be like, okay, I'll be back by so-and-so or whatever. It wasn't like that at all. So because of that, it was up in the air. And I had people contacting me from all over the internet. I'll tell you that. Like people who are longtime fans, people who are actually detractors, people who I've had some association with, who I've worked with, reaching out and saying, hey, you know, I just hope everything's well or whatever. And I do appreciate that, but I want everyone to understand the reason that I really didn't respond to anyone.
You really
is
got to
because I
stop
was
breathing
in the
through
thick
your
of
mouth,
shit,
fat boy.
and I had to deal with the shit when I was in it.
Oh my God!
All right,
Phil,
let's go
what-
live.
You are screwing yourself in the
good
ass.
lord, he's fat
What I
and
give
bald.
you, and you like it. That's it. That's not an unreasonable
Bro, put the
demand.
hat back on.
Any normal person would say
You
that
look
makes
like a
sense.
shellless
But if
egg.
you can't get that in your
You
head,
look
your head
like
doesn't click, it's,
Zoidberg if you
okay, that
put
makes
on a
sense.
shirt.
That doesn't make sense to me. I'm entitled. Goodbye. I don't want you here. You're not entitled. You need to move on and get some help. Maybe there's other creators who like that kind of behavior. Not me. And again, if anything, this last week has completely 100%
Bald Tech USA.
and corroborated everything I've said about the vortex around me.
The
I'm not
vortex
involved with it,
around
but
me.
they
I'm
are
not
all
involved.
directly dependent on
I'm
me.
so
Without
innocent.
me, they
I'm just an
dry
innocent
up in
little
the
dark
hot
side
sun
Phil.
like a weed with
I'm
no
Philly
water.
Boy Burnell.
They have
I'm so
absolutely nothing to
innocent. My
do.
mommy combed my
become
hair until I was
irrelevant.
17.
And the fact that they are irrelevant without stealing my content
Bob
proves
Lavari
in a
has
court
a
of
hairy,
law
oiled
that
chest.
I own their content.
At Bonsequa1624 donated $5
No,
through
it
Super
doesn't.
Chat.
You
Hi, Rich.
idiot.
I stepped out for a moment. My son and I walked 3 miles at the park.
That's awesome.
I've lost so much weight I have to get refitted for new pants. Much love.
Isn't it wonderful when you start fitting in shirts? It's already, yeah, like I'm fitting in shirts I wasn't fitting in before. It's
Bro,
been, like I said,
shut
we're
the
very
fuck up. Rich, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody believes you're losing weight. No one. You shovel mountains, absolutely mountains of fucking chocolate protein pudding into your fat gullet. You ate bread with fucking butter slabs on it, bro. And it wasn't just like a little tiny butter. It was like chunks of fucking butter. You need to shut your fat ass up.
on in the stream. It's been easier to wipe my ass than to wash my ass.
Yeah, you need to wash your ass. You look gross.
It wasn't an issue.
You look disgusting. Your
But
life
it's less
is an
of an
issue.
adventure now, especially I'm also shitting less because I'm eating less.
Disgusting. That's bullshit because you're constantly full of shit. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The President of the United States is trying to cover.
Wait, so, all right, so I know there's
So-
more. We'll get into Epstein.
We'll get into
I know
Epstein.
Duty has this covered.
I know we'll get into Epstein.
All right, you guys want to check in on the dork side, Phil? What up, Ozzy Cobb? How are you, man? Coming to check up on old Dickers Burnell over here.
So, wait, what? All right, so man, there's so much.
Oh, there's so much. Oh my God.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money.
Rich, you shouldn't be that fat at 42, bro. How does it feel knowing you have about 13 years left?
That's Duty, but on Epstein Island? What?
Rich's Dropbox was on Epstein Island.
Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
43 Reaper.
The older license.
He has about a good 12 years left until he's 55.
Do I think I'll be doing this if
And that's being
And the
generous.
Thing is, all right, even with Raw Phil, let's all right, it's Raw Phil.
Maybe
you stream
7
it at the
years.
same time, Phil. But Phil, those people ain't watching you, dude. Those are people that probably were at some point an actual fan of yours that's turned into a detractor because you blocked them for something stupid. In most cases, I'm sure some of them deserved it, but nonetheless,
Maybe 2.
so they're not
God
watching.
damn,
So
Reaper's
really,
ruthless.
All
He wants
this,
that fat
they
boy
won't be making
gone.
money without me. Like
Goodbye,
Phil,
fat boy.
I did perfectly fine.
I did
with you not
perfectly
being here.
fine.
There is plenty of other interesting shit,
Perfectly
especially
fine.
now happening. And again, you wouldn't make any of this content. You should, but you won't make
You
it.
should, but you won't.
So even if someone was violating TOS,
Oh,
and
the
it wasn't
goddamned irony. The goddamned irony of a man that deleted a 1 million+ YouTube channel telling another fucking content creator what they're supposed to be doing. Bro, you are a fucking dork. An absolute idiot. And god damn it, duty, I want that license symbol. Bro, I want that license symbol, dude. Just for my morning streams, and I'll only use it for my fucking thumbnails. But I want that license symbol, bro. That's cool.
You consider transformative. It's a waste of time because you will never upload.
How are you guys
will never
doing
make
tonight,
clips
man?
of yourself being a fool.
He has no room to talk about shit. You can make me a better
just
one,
not
Reaper.
gonna happen.
Yeah, dude, if you want to.
Yes, I will be doing this. I'll be doing what I love for a living until I die or I choose to hang it up. It's that simple. It's just that simple. I have the power to control my own destiny, and I wield it here in my clenched fist.
Is that the IRS? Because the IRS is what controls your destiny.
I have the power to wield my own destiny.
Rich, your arm is so fat, it looked like it was coming out of a gelatinous blob. Watch this. Watch this.
Or to wield my own.
You guys want to see something real gross? I'll zoom in on it. Watch.
I have the power.
You want to see his fat human wing? Bro, this guy, when he takes off his shirt, you know he has that human skin flap. Like Fat Bastard when he loses all that weight. Except he didn't lose all that weight. He's just really, really fat.
I have the power to.
Let me zoom in. Zoom in and enhance. CSI go. Look at this. Look at this. His arm, it starts here, right? But then it gelatinously just like goes down in a blob. And then here, you can see that the skin flap connects down here. And since the shirt kind of like holds it, it bulges out right there. He is so goddamn fat, it's not even.
To wield my own destiny.
What up, Mount. God damn it, Rich. Why are you so goddamn fat?
So yeah, someone put this idea in his ear. Okay, he thinks that he's gonna make a killing.
What's the matter? You gonna go potty outside?
And
or
I
something?
guarantee you, the person who gave
go
him this
again?
idea, because he's an idiot.
All right, guys,
he's like
I gotta
Stuart from
attend
Beavis
to
and
the little
Butthead.
guy. Give me 1 sec.
They're playing him like a fool. He thinks that he has that cockiness he had like when he first linked up with Kino Casino. God, this is gonna end. This is gonna fail spectacular again.
It was to Newfoundland, or Newfoundland is how you spell it, but they pronounced it Newfoundland, which is like a fishing
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
At JuicyBo OCH donated $99.99 through Super Chat. Nervous sweat emoji.
Yes, remember that? How'd that work? I think that ruined them essentially. Booch, you are fucking. Listen, I perfect. Bird, this is for you and Juicy Booch. Juicy Booch is still a cheap ass. Thank you, sir. You know I'm kidding. Oh, man.
Slash part of the country. Very, very nautical. And they do all kinds of stuff out there. I was there when I worked for the helicopter company over 20 years ago. But since then, no, I have not been to Canada yet. Maybe someday. I might go to Canada someday. I do not watch sports. No, I do not. I used to have interest in American football and baseball back in the day, but it's been a long time. So I just don't have time for it, and I'm not too interested in it. Oh, interestingly enough, I think that it's a joke, but I had a few people contact me via DMs and emails yesterday asking me, so what is the deal with obtaining a license to restream me officially?
Here we go. He's, oh my God. You know he's fallen for another trap. I can't believe him. I can't believe him. I can. He's going to fall for traps for the rest of his life. But
now, I think that these people are not serious, and here's why. I got like 5 or 6 of these messages.
yeah, that was Atomic Stealth from Juicy Mooch.
Not a single person said, here's my YouTube channel, here's my Twitch channel, I do restream you regularly, and I don't want to get into trouble. Instead, they were just like, so what's the deal with the license? You know, very professional. So what I'm going to do, I might do this shortly, actually set up an official way that people who are interested can contact me and pay me a fee to obtain a legal license to restream me for daily content. Then that way in the future, if and when I do exercise my right to have legal litigation against those who steal my content illegally on a daily basis,
He thinks he's going to make bank off this.
those people who purchased the license would be immune because they've been given permission to use my content.
Oh
So
my
I need
God.
to work on that because to be honest.
Oh my fucking God. I swear to God, he's an ape. He's an ape.
I didn't think that anyone was going to care, but a bunch of people did contact me. But again, I don't think that they're real. I think they're
Bob
just
Lavari
like, people
has a
messing around.
hairy, oiled chest.
At Sin Reagan 4110 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Late here, but it's the leading theory that Phil is giddy because now he has the inheritance money for detractor lawsuits and Hogan's.
Dude, if that is like true, and again, it's a theory, so it doesn't mean it's true at all. And that's the first thing he's going to. That is cold on so many levels.
Because no one said, hey, so by the way, I am so-and-so.
I'm so sorry. We left and it was normal. I came back and he was shirtless. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second,
So what's the
dude.
deal with that? Like, no one actually reached
I
out to
have
me like
something.
that. Instead
I
it's
have
like,
something
hey,
to hide this
so
from
how do
y'all,
I
so
do it?
y'all don't have to see his
No.
disgusting fat lobulous self.
Because to be honest, to officially grant any license, I would have to know that information. I'd have to know your name. I'd have to know your channel. I'd have to know all your legal information to be sure that all your bases are covered. You know?
There we go. Disgusting.
This is a trap. And
Duh.
Listen, I will sue you. You're going to get fucking sued, Bob Lavari. Bad Dog, thank you for being a cheap ass.
Oh, you're gonna get sued. Really?
Maybe
you
a
think?
parent passed and he was still given money. Who knows? Who knows? Again, it's a theory.
A game theory?
To be fair, here's what it would be. All right? It would probably be a monthly or an annual fee. All right? Just like any other service. You pay a flat rate monthly or
A
maybe
monthly
discount if you do it
service.
annually. All right? And all
This-
it is
my
a
phone
fee that
is
you pay
dead.
just like any other
Oh,
subscription
there it is.
service. And
Nice.
Maybe
Let's go
it
grab
is.
that.
Maybe he's fallen for something like I did in 2015 with, remember Mike Nucitelli? Like, I thought they were really good to help protect me against the fucking trolls.
Stuck. I'm stuck.
Maybe
I'm fat.
he would still fall for something. I learned from that. I learned a cold, hard lesson from that.
What? That you shouldn't
Phil
lick
never learns
doorknob?
lessons. We know that.
get official permission legally.
You got to
like
get
the
official
contract
goddamn
written out that
I
permission.
have no idea
Listen,
if this is against.
boys.
You can now
You got to get
live
official fucking
restream.
permission from the Don
Wait,
himself.
breaking news: Ghislaine Maxwell is willing to tell everything about the Epstein. Come
Bob
on.
Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
At Badog473 donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Can I be a mod?
I think you're Andreas, and no, you can't.
What's the deal with
So,
Andreas?
Izzy brought up a point. You know, it's not that both of his parents are gone, but maybe, sadly, if one of his parents passed, I don't know if they did.
Oh, how
Maybe
did you get
the
in
other
here?
parent gave some of the money to him. Who knows?
Are you coming in? You're coming in? Come on. That
My
fat damn
content.
dog, bro.
and make your own content out of it, you have legal permission to do so. And that it would say, I would, via this contract, completely relinquish any legal rights.
Do you think his mom died? I think his mother died as well. Sadly enough.
Just think of it this way.
No.
Right now, there's
He is thinking right now, all these people that restream me, he is thinking that he is going to come out with a bag.
probably, what, 20, 30 people who are doing this. Out of that, maybe 10 actually are making a living doing it, right? But if those people paid me a reasonable amount every month, I mean, if they're making thousands and thousands of dollars a month as they're claiming, okay, then they could probably shell over like, you know, $100 a month. So if there's 10, 20 people doing that, and they all pay me, and I'm making a couple thousand a month doing it, then why would I care? Go for it, right?
Dude, he's thinking that he's going to have his mortgage paid by, oh my God.
And you're only making a living.
I can't wait till we find out the full story of this, because you know it's going to be, I'm telling you, it's being someone putting misinformation in his ear.
Because of me. So there you go. But, again, I haven't really worked it out yet because I'm in the early stages of everything. I announced yesterday that as of yesterday, I am officially have certain parties tracking all of the detract.
How do I know it was you?
Has a hairy, oiled chest.
Adbadog473 donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. How you know it was me?
I just, you know, you're the mod man. I know I played this before, but this is still one of the weirdest songs ever made. Intro guy's ass stars in pee on my nipple, 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 nipple. Ooh, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Rich? No, seriously. There's got to be something wrong in your brains for that to be funny to you, bro.
Yeah, you could tell I was doing weed when I made that one.
Their content. They are now checking who's live restreaming, who's actually doing stuff after the fact, transformatively, because that stuff's fine. I've never had a problem with someone making a transformative work of me. If it's defamatory, yeah, there's a problem there. But transformative versus actually live rebroadcasting without permission, without giving the creator a chance to have their content digested and make money first, that's illegal. You have to give a chance for the original broadcast to go first before you can then try to rebroadcast. It's not legal to do that. You understand? So all of this is now being tracked day by day, hour by hour.
I know there's a few, but there's not many people that, minus Raw Phil and a handful of others, that are actually rebroadcasting you. Most people are clipping you. Do you think you're going to make money off? Oh, God.
He's really stupid.
And all
he doesn't even hold a copyright for his own content. He doesn't. So you hold an initial copyright, sure, but that wears out. And you don't get restitution based off damages for a copyright you don't hold.
Listen, Toe Tickler Timmy. I think that may be clippable. Hold on.
Do I really want to do business with these guys? Listen, Toe Tickler Timmy, it's this.
Listen,
I think Rich is fat as shit.
Timmy.
Simple. You can't change.
I would be sad if Kat's sister passed away.
Change people's behavior, but the thing is, instead of just saying, I'm staunchly against it, I don't want anyone to do it, they're going to do it anyway. So instead, make it so that at least if it's going to happen, that I benefit from it, right? I can't stop them from making the content.
Listen, Toe Tickler Timmy. What is that? That's a pretty, like, what is someone got some weird ass fetish?
You're disgusting,
All right,
Rich.
I need to get that. Maybe I don't know if I could make it sound good, because kind of like how he does that inflection, and the time code is around 6:38.
You're a horrible, ugly man.
3, boom. Yeah, and so someone tricked him or bust Urban Garlic. Oh, just install the fucking update. You beg me every time.
Probably.
Excuse me.
But I can actually
Hold on,
tell them, hey, if
Can I open it back up?
you want to do it, you got to
Open
pay.
what? Rich, why do you have an NVIDIA going? You fucking
All right,
loser.
Let's see here.
Hold up. What does he got saved? Oh, no.
Dead air.
Go back, damn it. What does he got saved? How much of it is DSP? Oh, good quarter of it. What a loser.
Dead air Phil, huh? All right, so let's get toe tickler Timmy. Toe tickler Timmy is a man. What was this one?
What the fuck?
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
Well, that is true.
There's something wrong with you, Rich.
All right, we gotta. Come on, toe tickler Timmy.
Do I really want to do business with these guys? Listen, toe tickler Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy.
That's not
All right,
funny.
There we go.
Listen, toe tickler Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy.
It sounds awful.
Yeah, all right, it works. All right, copy.
What? What does it work for?
Listen, toe tickler Timmy.
A little fade out here at the end.
What the
make
fuck
sound
does it work for?
process.
Huh?
Fade out.
Oh god, here we go. Ross making more music. Get ready for some sound, guys.
All right, so volume 200%. Process volume. Damn, process volume.
We're gonna process
Listen, toe
the
tickler
volume.
Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy. Listen, toe tickler Timmy.
That sounds fucking stupid, Rich. Don't waste
Listen,
your
toe
fucking
tickler, Timmy.
time. Oh my. Okay, if he's gonna do this, we're gonna go check out Phil.
Save as wave DSP toe tickler. The tickler.
Is that what you call yourself, Rich?
All right, we're gonna.
Is that what you call yourself, buddy?
Go to Streamlabs. Go to YouTube. Go to Super Chats. DSP.
Okay, guys, we are off. Our first job.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Bro. That's all he is. The unofficial
Exactly. Kick them in the
DSP
balls,
historian.
Kick them in the balls and kick them in the
He
balls.
just talks.
And his voice immediately changed.
And he
to
doesn't
a
even
hyper
talk
British
fun. He's a little bitch. Crybaby little fucking fat cow.
Originally, he had a voice like Michael
damn,
Clark
bro,
Duncan.
he's awful.
But I crushed his nuts.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Why would you crush his nuts? What are you doing to another man's nuts?
Actually, the donkey says, hope you enjoy Super Chicks. We don't have it out here. We just got it here. Like, I get the feeling it's a relatively new place. Because I had
Wait,
never heard
what
of it.
happened
And all
with
of a sudden
Cat?
I saw, like, coming soon, a sign in a window. I was like, what the hell is that? Never heard of it. And then I looked it up. I was
What
like,
do you
oh, it's an
mean,
interesting
Cat's
chamber that's
Action?
out here. And then it took a couple months, but then they opened up, and then finally they got on delivery apps. So I'm down to try it. I'm excited.
Holy shit.
But if you want to
His
see me do
chat
DSP
is-
tries it, Super Chicks.
His chat
gourmet
is
chicken
not
sandwiches,
moving, bro.
Sides, and
His
frozen
chat's
custard.
slower than
Please
mine.
support the
Holy
stream.
shit.
Right now, this is a very slow start to the stream.
It's a very
Literally,
slow
what, 10
start.
bucks? $15. We got to do better than that. That's only a 10th of the way to our goal for the night. We have 3 goals to hit.
Oh, you need to get smacked.
So let's
you
get
need
some
to get
support.
your ass kicked.
Come on, let's get a super chat right now. And then let's get a sub.
Bro, I think we might
Let's
drink
get a membership
tomorrow.
and let's get a
might
tip.
be
Let's
fun.
get one of each right now.
Oh shit! Watch
I
out,
have
Phil.
the green turn signal, not him. So I don't know what he thought he was doing. I had the green turn signal. The guy was trying to break the law.
You are such a little
Is
bitch.
Super Chicks a strip club? No, that's slutty chicks. That's a different kind of chicks. This is chicks.
Yo,
as in chicks.
what? He's single. Oh, he's single. He's single, bro. Boys, I'm leaning more towards cat left.
You don't want to walk into slutty chicks looking for a good chicken sandwich, and you definitely don't want to walk into super chicks looking for pole dancing. You're not going to get it in either place. You see what I mean?
See what I mean? Bro. Cat had to have left him. Cat left his ass.
I mean, you could probably pull some money out and throw it down, and maybe some teenage guys as super chicks would jump up on the counter and start dancing, but I don't think that's the kind of attention you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? So.
What?
Anyway, let's continue. Here we go. We're off, and we got to get to cruise control speeds, which is what, 55, 60? All right, 55, we're here. Cool. Cruise control in effect.
Yo, what did he
60.
just say?
Here we go. Attention you were looking for. Some teenage guys as super chicks would jump up on the counter and start dancing.
Was that a Freudian slip there, you fucking weirdo?
Oh, you want to throw some money at some teenagers?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Phil?
You're gone.
Duty definitely got that, bro.
From daily streaming.
Yep,
I'm
he
one
said
of
it.
the
Teenage
most
guys.
Reliable, dependable streamers on the planet, right? Like, I have a set schedule. I adhere to it. You know I don't flake out and not show up. So, not being here for a week unexpectedly, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if people were going to tune out. I'll be honest, there's a few, like, we haven't seen Dunsfelter back, you know, and he moderated almost every night on Kickin'. He hasn't been around. So, hopefully, you know, he'll be back. I don't know. I've definitely noticed a few people haven't been around. I hope that they come back. But for the most part, it looks like the vast majority of people have shown up again, which is good and reassuring. So, thanks to everyone who's here to chill with me here tonight.
Bro. Does Princess Luna live in Renton?
I had super chicks for lunch. It was good, and the chicken tenders were mid. Ooh, mid. Mid. You would think because this is a new one, like they're going to work hard to make the food good. Because they want to get that customer base right away. And then probably they'll go right down.
Wait a goddamn minute. Does Princess Luna is OIC, is that correct?
Queens and all the motherfuckers that laid it down, the foundation, you know what I'm saying? Number love for the old school, that's what we're gonna do this one for, you feel me? Can't go with some DVDs and shit. I remember Mr. Magic.
There is too many dorks over there, bro. It would make a lot of sense considering he's not wearing his wedding ring anymore.
Over a decade ago, when the first Popeyes
Maybe Cat left him, bro.
And it opened, and there was lines around the block to eat at Popeyes. I'm not kidding.
Excuse me.
And then after like 5-6 months, the hype died
They
down.
do
I
have
went
too
there,
many
and I was
stocks.
Like, it's okay. You know, it wasn't anything amazing. It wasn't bad. It was like, So I get the feeling the same thing will happen here. It'll probably be good to start, and then, you know, after a while, this piece is a normal thing. Okay. Thank you, Princess Luna. Let's get you on the leaderboard here.
Why does Princess Luna, why did they go to a restaurant that only opened in your town? I've never heard of this place. Are they like a chain restaurant?
Now we're up to 25.
What's the restaurant called? His wedding ring, it hasn't been on. I didn't see it earlier today. Whether or not it is now, I don't know.
I also just received a generous $20 tip from Guitar Player. He says, I'm glad to see more Truck Sim tonight. Me too, guitar player. Like I said to everyone, I really wanted to have a chill, interactive stream tonight. Last night, I like CVS too, don't get me wrong. But man, that was pretty stressful for having come back from being away for a week. Excuse me. And after having been away for a week, to come back and not really be able to chill and talk with you guys, but instead to have to beat up people online, it was fun, but I really like to chill. So this would be a fun stream tonight, I feel.
Show
so
us your
far,
hands,
so good.
Pig
We're in our
Roach.
first job now. So thank you so much. We're at 45 bucks, basically a third of the way to the
no
goal.
bits on.
Please,
I
let's
saw
keep
it.
that momentum going. I want to say shout out to Game Boy is here tonight. Says how's it hanging good. Thank you, Game Boy, for asking. And then we got
What did Cat
Axel the
do,
Donkey,
though?
get a $2 super chat. It's good to have you back, and I wish I could send more. You never have to say that to me. Anything is appreciated, man.
That's not what
To me,
you
it's
said.
always been a group effort. It's not,
Oh, it's a group effort.
Is going to come by and is going to drop, you know, the whole...
I can't, bro. I can't take this fucking begging all the time. I can't. I cannot take this fucking begging, dude. I can't. Holy shit, dude. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Stop begging. If your content is good enough to earn you money, then so be it. But stop begging for fucking money, you loser. Fuck, I can't stand this guy. Alright.
Any of it. So now what YouTube is saying is apparently they're going to enforce it. Does that mean anything's going to change? I very much doubt it. Very, very much doubt it.
Good lord.
I think
if
it's
you
kinda
guys
like
could
remember
only
when
see
there
what
was the
he's
big to
doing
do
behind
with,
that parental advisory sticker. Oh
there was
lord.
something that was there that went into law that ruined a lot of like kids channels. It was the ads that could be played on them. I think that there's the extremes will be destroyed, but you know what? Those extremes need to be destroyed. If you're just typing something into a prompt and you have AI making an entire video for you, it'll ruin the platform because it'll just be soulless bullshit.
It's soulless
AI
bullshit
is already going to
now.
ruin us as it is. Let's slow it down a little bit.
Oh god, Rich, just let Skynet take over and shut the fuck up. At least then you wouldn't be
no one
fat.
Will give you a license because the audience of the detractors would ridicule them into oblivion. Why would they know? I'm not an asshole. I wouldn't.
You could trust your confidentiality with Phil.
Good lord, Rich. You really are a blob.
And you don't think that people would figure out a way, Phil? I mean, I don't really give a shit, but there are people out, they will figure it out. And just like how there are people that all but wish death on me, or maybe even that as well, because I've given you money before. They will be hell-bent on figuring it out. They will break into the site. They will do whatever they need to do. And they will. They will figure out who is giving you money for this. And they will attempt to ruin them, I assure you.
Just have a public listing of those who bought the licenses.
Yeah, Phil thinks he's going to get rich from a troll toll.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That would be a legal contract between me and the streamer. That's it.
What?
It wouldn't be known publicly.
Oh, here we go. He's going to his
videos doing, Sean.
He's going to his sock account to check on my video right now. Hi, Rich. Hello, Rich. You fat bastard. Yup.
He really thinks that this is another disaster. Why are you doing this? I mean, please keep doing it. But why are you doing it?
All right. Well, I've had enough talking about that anyway. This is stuff that's behind the scenes stuff. It's you guys like to drop.
So if it's behind the scenes stuff, it should have stayed behind the scenes. But you had your ego, you can't help it. You had to flex it. Now you know that they are not going to stop, Phil. These people are so dedicated that people who have ever in some way, shape, or form have
This is
supported you,
disgusting.
they consider that a mortal sin. You don't, and they will declare war. That's what they hate Duty, because I don't know if he's a member here still, but he was a member. That's why they hate Duty. You don't think they're going to try to do everything to figure this out now, especially with the big shit show you made of it?
Nope. Nope. Nope, we don't hate Duty. Nope. We just don't like some of the things he does and some of the actions he takes. And now I'm speaking like for the community, not myself. I don't give two shits what Duty does. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking care. That's not me. I don't fucking care. Right? So I'm cool with the Duty. So I don't know what you're talking about. No one dislikes Duty because he's with you. They question him, sure, but they don't dislike him because of you. That's narcissism.
I don't.
Flex what happened? What's uncomfortable?
All right.
The fact you don't have a shirt on.
Anything else but this nonsense.
It's disturbing.
Seriously. So, what would you guys like to talk about today outside of this?
What am I flexing?
A beluga whale.
All right. Well, let me see. I think you Duty.
No more Lebrowski, dude. Watch something else.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I really need that money.
Well, yeah, Duty has made some interesting choices, right?
Really need that
But part of the reason is because he supported me here.
money.
No. Not even a little bit.
I really do. I need that money.
Not even a little bit.
Need that money.
Nope.
Really need that money. Really
You're
need
lying.
that money.
Rich, stop eating your lip, you fat cow.
Someone popped their resub message and it wasn't going to count. That actually is a legit sub. So thank you to Steve Stir. Wait a minute. Steve Stir, that's you from YouTube. It's Steve Stir YT from YouTube. Steve Stir, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Steve Stir, you already super chatted twice.
What are you doing,
Why did you do
OIC?
So even when it looked like there was a redeeming
Yeah,
moment
no.
for Kick, it was a YouTube guy.
It was
Come
a
on,
YouTube
kid, what's wrong
guy.
with you?
A YouTube guy.
Can't believe.
Are you kidding me?
Can't believe what, fat boy?
Oh no.
Oh no.
A YouTuber had to come over to Kick to get Kick to stop being so embarrassed. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Why do you look
Well,
like a
let's count
blob,
it.
Rich?
All right.
Review DSP's Gout USA. Oh my god.
Thank you, Steve Stir. I mean, that's really
Thank you,
embarrassing.
Steve
No, I haven't
Stir.
watched Dr. Don yet.
A YouTuber had to come save Kick? What the heck?
And I'm sorry, the parental advisory sticker will go down as soon as this blobulous fat bitch puts his shirt back on.
Wow.
I don't want to subject you guys to that.
I typed the wrong thing. 9. There we go. I can't. It's hard to see with sunglasses on. I couldn't see what button I was pushing. All
Pin
right.
me down, Mike Hacker. I saw him in the background.
We're at 189. Are you kidding me? Steve Stir from YouTube came to save Kick. Steve Stir
What he's doing is because he wants to get money on Kick, and so he's trying to make it like he actually gives a shit about a non-paying member of his audience.
breaks through like the superhero. He busts through the wall. I'll save you. Super Steve Stir here to save all the Kick no-loads. The brokey bums on Kick. Ha ha.
Are you calling other people
this
broke
is even
bums?
worse. The brokey bums on Kick. Oh, I'm just joking. No, Phil, you're literally, you could say you're just joking and I'm taking it too seriously. We know you by now. You are literally trying to shame them and pressure them into giving you money.
Yeah, that is
You
what he's
are
doing,
insane.
Rich. Congratulations.
Oh my God! Come on, man! You've got to be kidding me. Like Dirt Daring or whatever his name is from back in the day.
Yeah, he does sound like
man.
Joaquin Phoenix from The Joker. That's a good point.
Someone did $1.11 tips and make the goofiest face and sound you can. I think
No,
I just
he
did.
doesn't.
I think I literally just did.
No, his seal laughing days are
Wow.
force.
So really, we're not going to get a legit. By the way, we're up to 190 now. Thank you. We're not going to get a legit sub today, are we? Wow. Can we get a sub by the end of the podcast over on Kick? A real one, not a YouTuber coming to try to save your asses. Can we get
Save your asses? Oh my God, dude! I would, if I acted like this, I would never hit a fucking goal.
You do act like this. I mean, maybe not to like this severity, but you do beg.
Save your asses. He's incredible.
What's up? Listen, Totickler Timmy.
At Venomized Marcus 3236 donated
Oh,
$10
man, I'm
Canadian
sorry.
dollars through Super Chat. Hey Rich, tomorrow I'm about to endure chemotherapy. Looking forward to your future streams.
What?
I may be having chemo, but I don't have to lie. I'm happy with my life, unlike ACK, beg man.
I wish the best for
Ag,
you, dude.
ag,
Thank you for
bag
being
man.
here. And yeah, Phil is not
Poor
a happy
guy.
dude at all. Save your ass by listen. He came here to save your asses. He's just, dude. He's actually going into the top level now. His next form is now becoming the TikTok e-beggar. Like I used to say, at least he's not as bad as them. Well, you know.
And this is why he deletes his stream VODs, bro. Why is what next?
Many of us are struggling financially, says Michelle Soguchi. So get a job.
That was rich, bro.
Shout out to Michelle Soguchi.
That's you. That's your account. Oh, TikTok beggars. I have no idea. Because Rich sets these arbitrary rules.
When you're struggling financially, is what you do is you seek employment. You go out and you do some work, and in exchange for the work, you receive financial compensation. Then you can spend.
Oh, Captain Crunch, the berry crunch where it's just berries. Oh, I haven't had that in ages, man, but that's delicious.
Said compensation on whatever
God
you want.
damn, he's
Like
fat
a
as
song.
hell, dude. Look at how fat and
Why is he
gelatinous
talking
this
like
bitch
Jerry
is.
Seinfeld? I mean, I'm sitting here just staring at the screen and no one's giving me money. What's going on?
What is that face that you just did, Rich? Captain Crunch is not the best cereal, but I'll get down on some Captain Crunch. I'm not gonna lie. I like Captain Crunch. I like Rice Krispie treat or Rice Krispies more though. I'm so fucking.
Oh man.
I just puffed this pen like it was breathing,
think
bro.
he
That was a bad
also-
idea.
I mean, in a lot of cases.
Rich, I think you
I
should
think
just shut the fuck
also
up.
expected a windfall of money when he got back. He's like, oh, my fans are just going to be like, oh. That's what I think it is, too.
You're right. Again, we're not dumb. We know that.
And what is the deal with me having these big floppy moves? I mean, seriously.
You guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky that you can't see Rich right now.
Sit there in the kick chat
Oh
are
God,
the
he's so gross and
holdovers
disgusting.
from the Kino Casino baloney arc, right? We know this. Some of them are not. Some of them.
The baloney arc that you were not only a willing participant, you actually, by their admission and yours, initiated the dialogue and
Did
you
he
began
just,
to suck
bro?
their
Did
balls.
he just try to do a voice?
The baloney
Rich,
arc. The baloney
you
arc
can't
that
do
fucking
voices.
feasted
Don't
on.
do
You were the one who
voices.
started that shit and
Don't
didn't
do
realize you're being
voices.
played like a fucking fool.
Some are legit fans and fun people, and some are just
Real men have juicy tits.
toxic dicks. And they sit there and they think that they're actually, doing something. I don't know what they.
Oh, he was yawning.
I don't.
So you
That
think
makes
that? mean, okay, if they're saying nasty shit, that's different. But
I
you
couldn't
think
tell
because
he's
they're
just
not
so
donating that they're just hate watching you? Come on, dude. You have to look at your entire audience.
What
as being
entire
important.
audience?
It's like, oh, you don't. You're
He has
just
like
a brokey,
140
that's your-
people, and like most of those 140 people are just the same people watching on
Whether
on
you're
Kick.
just and even if you're a hate viewer, welcome. I appreciate it. It's what makes my streams have the viewership that they do, which maybe YouTube, I see that they recommend to my streams. You don't think like that, though. You think, who has the biggest wallet that I could suck money out of? And you'll never get that it's the whole audience that is important. But you're a fool.
So are you, though, Rich.
Get it?
A gelatinous, hairless, ape-looking
It's not
fool.
surprising, but to sit there, it's like, oh, for all you people who are paying to watch me, you're bums. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Yeah, GameStop by me. More so, it's closer to Lauren, closed down for good.
The best part about it is these people still don't understand it. Like this person who says, begging for money.
He is tip scanning. Let's get subs on Kick right now. He's tip scanning. He absolutely is.
While telling people to get a job is true art. What I do is called entertainment genius.
Not for the reasons that you think.
I entertain an audience for free, but then I ask for compensation and I receive said compensation. It's work. And in fact, there
It
is
is
an art
not
to it.
work.
There is.
It is
That's
not
why not
work.
everyone can do it. Get it?
It is
Yeah,
not
your
work.
art is being terrible at it.
That's why so many people try to do it and fail, because they don't have it. They don't have the charisma. They don't have the focus. They don't have the drive. They don't have the skill. They can't enunciate. They can't talk. They can't
You
interact, they can't do
mispronounce
it.
every goddamn word
Phil,
you
unless
say.
you're begging or bitching, you have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. That's actually something I'll agree with Rich about.
couldn't
You don't
even
talk
react
about
to content
anything.
and have things to say. That's why you had to shut it down. Among other reasons. There's a few reasons. I'm not repeating them all again.
Why wouldn't everyone be doing it?
Everyone is doing it.
Exactly. It's work.
It is not.
Talent. You need skill. You need all those things to be successful.
Oh my god.
You beg. What skill is there in begging?
Just like any other job.
The only thing
And
you
the
do
truth
is siphon.
I don't have to answer to anyone. I don't have a boss that yells at me and says, me, but I'm doing things wrong. I'm my own boss. So I'm a step up.
No, you're
Well,
not.
your audience is your boss. Yes, you have the freedom. Like, I get it, but
Above.
What? My audience is above.
And by the way, I am not crapping on people who have to work the 9 to 5. I was there for a very long time, right? I had a job since I
No,
was
you
15
weren't.
years old. I wasn't
No.
even legally able to be employed, and I had a job where I was getting paid under the table to make my own money.
Bullshit.
he's a hard-working man. Philip Burnell is a hard-working man with an
Right?
ass.
Pay for things myself. And I had a job since I was 15.
Yo, he's
all
going
the
back
way
in my
until I
day.
was laid off from my job at the helicopter company in 2010. And then I started work for myself. I started my own
Dude,
company.
he's going-
And now here I am, 15 years later, successful. This is not
But you're
begging.
not.
This is called self-employment, you incredible.
But you're not successful. Stop with this narrative. You have a bankruptcy. You have a foreclosed home. You have debt out the fucking ass. You have 13 credit cards that you literally bankrupted. You had to lie under oath during your deposition to get your bankruptcy granted. Dude, shut the fuck up. You're not successful. You're not.
Moron. I have my own company.
You don't?
That's legally registered. I pay taxes. I do everything like anyone who has their own company. Just because it's a business model you don't like because you're jealous doesn't mean that it's not a business. It just means
He always goes
No,
back
it's
to
not that
jealousy.
they're jealous. When you sit there and say you're these brokies and saying that get a job because they shouldn't be sitting in your chat for free. maybe I'm misinterpreting by like 2%, but pretty damn close to what I said.
All right, guys, we're gonna go back to the beginning for a little bit, and we're gonna check out Rich complaining about All right.
You know, so it's like, I don't know, man, but they really pissed me off with what they did. If you watch the video, when and if I hit 100K subscribers, I will I'm your whole spiller.
God.
Yeah, so we're gonna be. There's so much to fucking talk about today, dude.
There's so much to talk about.
Tomorrow, because this is kind of a semi-random stream, even though it was scheduled. When I stream at 7:30,
he doesn't want to do his.
I got the bread. What's up?
He doesn't want to do his member goals.
Low carb.
He's a
bread.
bitch baby.
So I'll probably do it tomorrow. There'll be more people here, but I have it. I have the Vegemite. I'm curious to try it.
Exactly, Reaper. I buy everything for myself. Literally everything. Everything here, everything I have, I've bought for myself.
I wish I just had it with just... Well, I'm going to make it proper. Like, you put a little... I have the Smart Balance butter. You toast the bread. You put a little bit of butter. You put a little bit... I'm going to try it the proper way. Because everyone's like, you didn't try it properly. That's why I didn't like it. Karasu, thank you for being a cheap ass. I'm your whole spiller. Listen, what is spilling out of a hole?
Oh,
it would be more delicious if I didn't put Splenda in a jostler. It's weird that the @ symbols are next to people's names again, and my viewership seems... I get 200 before 5 minutes, which is normal for my channel. So again, that's more proof that it's not... My numbers are normal now, so it's not me making excuses.
My numbers are normal now.
The neighborhood has a hairy oil chest.
Gab Rodriguez 31 donated $5 through Super Chat. Listen, eat some Vegemite on stream and dry heave. Be a large man.
Listen, I'll eat spoons of it. No. I mean, it's kind of like a disservice to, like, let me see what... Maybe I'll still find it equally as disgusting if it's prepped the proper way. There's people that are actually, unironically, they enjoy surströmming. They're like, oh, that's because, you have to have it... Where does it come from? Sweden or something like that?
Oh,
and there's like a video of this guy, like, you put, like, some sour cream and you put a boiled certain kind of potato. It's like, yeah, you're still eating rotten fit. Oh, so I'm going to milk them back, too. Actually, someone, where's the... This shit, I was late to be...
All right. This is the Kino stuff.
Start off the stream just talking about my bowel movements.
Bro, he lies his goddamn ass off here.
Yeah, so... Yeah, my plan, I'm not in from walking distance, within walking distance, but it's like a car ride is like, I think, literally 4 minutes. So, no, let's say, no, it's a little bit up 9, so let's say 6. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of people that, yeah, listen, I'll do a bowel movement stream. I almost want to, like, I cancel it just to fucking play into it, Richie. I want to do it again, but I won't do it over, like, a few days. Like, what's funny to me, we should start off with the casino clip.
Dude, he gets so fucking mad.
I want to see what they say. Look, listen, if they can milk me and take something out of context, then I beg, even though I have a brand new fucking car. It makes me want to do like a goal over a month or something.
Car
and just do it just so we both drive around like large men in juke.
I have a brand new car from 2006. For 2006.
No, the thing too, I have just beautiful solid dumps now, Sean. I know.
Lord,
shout out to Sean for doing the video with me. Oh, so I'm gonna milk them back too. Actually, where's the? Let me see something here. Sorry.
Good Lord, he's fat as shit.
Trying to look for the video from... Oh, because I'm
Bro,
on
he drank that entire drink.
I wish I could change it to Rich tomorrow, but I can't change the handle. All right, so now I'm back on.
Bro, he drank that entire giant drink.
Oh,
and then went and got more drinks.
Behind the camera.
He has diabetes, bro. He has to.
Tio Casino.
Come on, Rich, get into it, bro.
Got that. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. Haha, I begged for a car. I begged for a car. This is going to be fun.
Okay, so...
Remember, these are also the people that said I wanted to, because she found a joke of mine funny, that obviously I wanted to fuck Aaron Amaholt, is it from Steel Toe Morning Show? I wanted to fuck his ex-wife because she found a joke funny for me.
That's because you did, fat boy.
That's obvious.
You
sex.
did.
Never met the woman.
You did, fat boy.
Oh wow, your joke is funny. I'm gonna, yeah, we both got completely naked together. Anyway, I had a tag team with her and who the fuck is the lawyer? I forgot his name. The one who went through all the shit where they found drugs in his kid's system. I'll change the screen. Actually, we'll wait till 5:30. So it's 1 sec. Yes, Richie, you're very early. A very large man. You are early. Those tape decks, actually, I got too. It's funny because I bought one of those little tape decks that I showed. They said it was working, but I never trusted, so I got a cheaper one for parts. Both are working. No, I'm not going to go over yet. Nick Rakita. Yeah. Like, dude, I've never even talked to the fucking woman before. Well, they also said that text from my dad, which wasn't real, it was from a shit-posting X handle. They did a whole clip on that. It was me. Wait, they did 38 minutes on this? How the fuck did they stretch out something? I'm broke, so I wanted at least... How did they... I can't wait.
He's watched this like 6 times,
How the fucking less I'm just part of this? No, it seems like the whole thing is about me.
How would you know that if you didn't watch it already?
Oh my god, I hate these fucking people.
It seems like the whole thing is about me. How would you know that?
With me, I'm here for it. Well, this is why I can't take... I mean, I know a lot of the stuff they say about Phil is true because I know it, right? But they will say whatever they need to. Like, they don't care.
Rich,
this is why they got so shook with...
Bro, Rich, the shit they say about you is the truth. Because it came directly from your fat fucking gelatinous mouth, you donkey. Fuck me.
God, I can't remember his fucking name either. But when they were threatening to get sued, right? Remember Andy came out and he was all fucking afraid and nervous? So, it was just, you know, hey, man, we're just joking around. Like, dude, you can't just say things about people that is... You can't just say someone's a pedophile, for example.
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
At Yususha116 donated $5 through Super Chat. I find you funny and coming over for coffee and holes.
Coming over for coffee? Whose hole are you coming for? What happened?
Your brain, it
just
melted?
Like Rich himself. What did Lost in Gaming? Yeah, it's defamatory shit, dude. So now because I was gonna do something stupid, which I'm gonna have to do the car now, just to be a spiteful prick.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm gonna be a spiteful prick.
Yeah, you know we could. This is a little bit of a bonus because I actually didn't have this on my docket. So let's this is a large man bonus.
Review Tech USA, strange grift here. I don't know what. I guess he's just completely broke. So
he is broke.
Completely. Out of all the cars, like, it's common sense again too. If it was that, which they'll never admit, like, I have a fucking brand new fucking car.
From when, Rich?
Just got it.
When?
And I'm not saying that as a flex. Why? I'm just saying.
It's not a brand new car.
It would be something funny. Let me change.
It's a car from like 2006. Because you're a retard.
What happened here?
Your brain, it melted. Your gelatinous.
I know what happened. I know what happened because I had to record with Sean. Now you should see it.
Protein
now you should
pudding.
See me.
And then you became protein pudding. It's like a freak accident. Like the way Clayface was made.
You do see it. You do. No, I know because I'm seeing it in my preview now.
Oh God, this is gonna be fun, bro.
My point being is that the whole thing of me needing an automobile, everyone in my home has an automobile.
Everybody in my home has an automobile.
Your brother does.
Is all of them are new. We're bought new minus one, and that one's like relatively new. You listen, it's Richception.
Good Lord, you look thinner there than you do there. You look fatter now. Good Lord.
Careful, Mr. Rich. DSP said you can pay a license, a fee to stream his content.
Oh, get real. I'm fascinated to see what happened with him, too. I have plenty of videos here for him, too. I drive an MDX.
From 2006.
26? Yes. 26. So,
I must have heard it wrong.
Very happy with the car. So, but apparently I don't. I'm broke and need a car.
Well, you do.
Even though I have one. So let's.
Yeah. No,
let's hear their hypothesis on this and see how this goes for them.
I have an MDX from 2026.
Lives with his mom, his
dad,
his brother lives there.
He does.
I think
it's a two-family home.
Intro guy lives there as well.
He does.
And he's adding people. He's adding people. Yes, when he had a job here, he used to rent. Intro guy hasn't lived here for 3 years now.
So your friend used to
But even
mooch
if he
off
did,
of
who
you?
fucking cares?
Because you're a closeted homosexual
So there's
that
like
likes to
5,
hide
6
the
people
fact
in
you're a
this
gay
house.
man.
Now, Rich is not responsible, I believe, for any of the bills other than the electric bill.
Take out Rich isn't responsible for any of the bills.
Bitch.
Rich is responsible for all of the bills.
Bullshit. You sleep in the basement. On an Amazon Basics pull-out sofa bed that costs less than $100. So stop fucking lying.
All of them. Every single one. Mortgage, I got it. Electricity, me.
Bullshit.
I'm not saying this is a flex either. Ma, you
So-
want to pay the mortgage?
So just 2?
All right, no, she doesn't. That's cool.
So you just
Okay.
pay 2? You fucking dork.
Listen, man. By all means, I
I
wish
bet
that
if
was
you
the
didn't
reality.
eat as much as like 6 families, you could afford your bills. But it's
Let's
clear
keep
you
going,
can't.
though. I don't pay any of the bills, dude. If I didn't pay any of the bills, I that would be great. But I do. So again, it's not me. Like, I pay bills. That's not a flex either way. That would be the most ridiculous things to flex. But
Everybody pays
if
bills.
there's
Rich.
if there's alternate reality is somewhere, man, I will dive right into it. I'm not rolling in dough either, dude. It's a fucking lease. However, I have a brand new car. I just
It's a
got.
lease?
Actually, you know what? It was time for my lease on my car to be up, and no down payment, and my payment actually went down. So it's like business as usual, and it's actually a step up because I had an MDX before, is what I think I told you. And it's an A spec.
Bro, you're a
The other one wasn't an A spec. It
43-year-old
was just a
man.
tech package. Shane's word 25.
You
but
know
again,
what
I don't
I'd
have
be
a car.
doing on a Sunday night if my
Close spamming
children...
time.
No,
Buckle up.
hold on. You know what I'd be doing on a Sunday night if my children were only at my home during the weekend? I wouldn't be doing this bullshit. We'd be at like the pizza place, right? We'd go get some really good pizza since, we're big ball and pimping big money over here. We'd go and we'd get the fancy gourmet brick wood fire pizza, and we'd go see Superman. And then we'd go get ice cream and I'd be with my children. Since, I have all this money, right? And I paid the bills. I got the bills. The mortgage, that's me. The light bill, that's me. The lint between your butt cheeks, that's me. What? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You literally struggle. You can't afford the bills. You can't. Because if you did, you would have your fucking light bill on fucking auto pay, but you don't. That to me says you're fucking broke. Because if I have the money, my shit goes on auto pay. And I don't have the money, so my shit does not go on auto pay. But get the fuck out of here, dude.
I don't have a car. I don't pay any bills. I fucking wish.
Yep, he is, dude. He absolutely is.
No, it doesn't have a CVT. An MDX?
It's an MDX and a CVT.
Usually I prefer to lease because I usually end up keeping the car just for the life of the lease, and it's like I'd rather have everything be covered. This one I may keep, though. May keep it.
Good lord. They have smaller sizes,
I have
right?
a whole compound here.
At N.J. Fatman donated $5.
I have a whole compound here. No, you don't, Rich.
Yes.
Did he bring his bird?
No,
That's actually where
you
Phil
don't.
hid to. He came here. Him and
I've
Pat
seen
let him
the
stay with
walkway
me.
leading up
They
to your
both slept
front
on the
door,
top
bro.
bunk.
No, you
That would
don't.
be a sight.
No, you don't.
You see
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
don't.
You know how I always we
No,
watch
you
shit from them,
don't.
and I know it's
No,
accurate about Phil,
you
but like I always
don't.
have to take pause with everything they said because in the first 30 seconds, every single fucking thing they said is a lie. 30 seconds, like what was there, a half a dozen lies so far? 30 seconds in, we have 38. It's a 38-minute and 10-second video.
You're lying, bitch, baby.
Lauren's like also too. She was like kind of like I want to rip your balls off because if anything, I think
nobody's
we should get
talking about the anthropomorphized goo that you found under the sink
like,
that
morphed
into Lauren.
After that, I'm like, I don't know, drive it, look weird in it. Gamers in the night, thank you for your cheap ass unicorn. The MDX a little too small for, dude. It's a large SUV.
And you're a fat fucking gelatinous blob that can barely walk.
Something pounds. I had a Infinity G.
My guy, why don't you tell everybody how you almost broke your hip walking down the stairs because you stepped wrong? I'm not 400 pounds. You seem like you're 400 pounds to me, bro. Because you know when I walk downstairs, I'm not at risk of breaking my legs. You know, my big tree trunk like super strong fucking dwarf legs, bro. Boom. Strong. No, I'm kidding. I'm a normal sized man. But I like to make fun of myself and say I look like Gimli.
Looked awkward to be getting out in it, but if at my biggest I could fit in an Infinity, I could definitely. I think you guys are thinking
it's the child support. That's what I think it is.
I think you're thinking of like well, TLX I would fit in fine too. Shit, when I was in the showroom looking at my car, I was in the Integra and I was...
Because for as much as he wants to sit here and say, oh, I'm just a great father, we've all read the text messages where Lauren says you're cheating on her and you're not being a good father and you're being a terrible husband or a boyfriend or whatever. Bro, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. She literally said she's stuck with you. Bro, like, get the fuck out of here.
It's fine. So no, even at my fattest,
you're the fattest you've ever been.
Dude, you're making it, but Sanchez, like, yeah, maybe if I was like 500 pounds.
You're 400 pounds, dude.
Through Super Chat. If you actually needed a car, I don't think anyone would ask for a Nissan Juke.
This fat bastard says that he's in a 2X shirt.
This fucking
a 2X shirt.
This keto dating fat fuck. It's a. I remember.
Bro, he says he's in a 2X shirt. A 2X shirt. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, Rich. Your arm fat has arm fat. You are way fatter. Well, yeah, he used to be fatter. But I'm saying he's fat. And his... Well, okay, yeah. Maybe he's not as fat as he's ever been. I shouldn't have said that. But he's so goddamn fat. He wants us to believe, right, that he wears a 2X shirt, Desert Cruiser. Do you believe that this fat gelatinous blob is a 2X? I don't believe he could fit in a 3X.
Remember again how projection...
At least 4, exactly.
Projection is always an admission of
Reaper.
Guilt. Oh, Rich's Dropbox had pictures of family pictures of Lauren's daughters on the beach for fantasy family photos. Dated a woman, dated a woman who was actually admitted her.
Rich, this is something I really wanted to criticize you about because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did watch this earlier. This is something I wanted to criticize you about. The actions of the person are indefensible. I won't defend what they did, right? But the actions of that person are not Ashton's actions, right? And you tried to do this to King Sly too, where you tried to grandfather in the issue he had with Jay and attach it to yourself. The issue with this woman has fucking nothing to do with Ashton. Absolutely nothing. Did he make a mistake and date the wrong person? Sure, maybe he should pick better people. But to say her actions are somehow a reflection of him is wrong. Because the simplest, easiest way to abate this criticism is Ashton still dating this woman after everyone knows what she did. If the answer is no, then your criticism is moot. It's just the dumbest thing he fucking does. It's the dumbest thing he does. It's what happened to Ashton and the person he dated and who they were is no bearing on who Ashton is. He's done his own dirt that you can criticize him on. Criticizing him for the actions of another person is bitch shit, bro.
Herself that she was into underage dudes. Allegedly.
Hi,
even though
sweetie.
I don't really fucking care. We know the backstory about him, and he thought he was me, the high school girl. And he's like, oh man, it would be my dream come true to bang you in a fucking the janitor's closet.
See? That's what you do. You actually
And then what's his name came out of the woodwork to white knight for him.
Mr.
Matoker. The cancer man, as he calls himself. Mr. Mediker finally came to my head. He's like, oh, it was just a gay because the girl was actually older. I'm like, that doesn't matter. Part of the fact that he thought
you obsess
that she
about
was
this
underage.
shit.
Doesn't matter what her actual legal age was. How many people from whatchamacallit went to fucking prison from To Catch a Predator because they thought they were talking to someone underage?
Yeah, now criticize Ashton for something he actually did, not the actions of another person, Rich.
Broke.
That's uncalled
His
for.
dad has assigned Review Tech the electric bill to take care of.
Yep.
And Review Tech USA was supposed to set it up on an auto pay system so that the amount owing comes out of his account every month. Somehow, Review Tech has not paid this bill in what must be at least a year, if not like 4 or 5 years.
2 or 3 years minimum.
2 or 3 years. I haven't paid the electric in 2 or 3 years. What electric company would keep your fucking lights on? If you, I don't, maybe in Canada they would, and they don't know.
Maybe he
Dude,
misspoke and
I
meant
would
2 to
be
3 months.
living in a hut. 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years, because they're, you know what they're going by, because I said this before, that is a true. See, they add a little bit of truth in to make their complete bullshit look credible. That happened a while back where they were, because when I took, they have been a pain in the ass since I bought this house. Okay, they keep on trying to go back to like bank accounts that have been dead for like eons. And I'm like, you realize I set it up on this bank account? I think I said it in a live stream. It was a couple years back. I think Jay was here. I was like, listen, I just got off the phone. I just said, fuck it. Just take this fucking money. I'm tired of dealing with you.
Hairy oiled chest.
Have you Godly and Zero donated $4.99
He did.
through Super Chat? Damn, how do you still have power to stream?
I have a bunch of gerbils on a fucking wheel outside of my office. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But
What
you know,
doesn't
yeah,
make
it's 2 or
sense,
3
Rich?
years.
Well,
What
I don't
fucking
think
house
it's
are
2
you
to
not
3
paid $1 billion
years.
down here in the States
But
anyway.
with the
Again,
amount
maybe
of
in Canada
shit you
it's different.
have,
So every
no, I don't think it's 2 to 3 years. Maybe like 3 or 4 months. Because if you think about it, a 2-family home, all of Rich's electronics, all of their electronics, plus electronics for children, and then all of the appliances and everything, you'd have to think he's at least paying $1,000 to $1,200 a month for both homes. Again, he said he's paying both houses, and with all of that electricity, it's at least 4 to 5 months. Sure, that could be about $10,000.
What they're also go every month, it's the strangest thing. I have to like beg my electric company to take
That's
my money.
bullshit.
I have to babysit them every month to be like, hey, did you take the money? Because if I don't, now that will happen where it's I'm like, what the fuck you mean I didn't pay for 6 months?
Hey.
So every month I'm like, hey,
what are you doing?
I need to pay. Oh, from this account from 1987? No, this account. Okay, we'll put it on file. Yeah, sure the fuck you will. Sure you will. I'm sure you'll put it on file.
Bob Lavari has a hairy oiled chest.
Call you next month.
Roots Magoops donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Hey Rich, I have 2 songs you can sample if you're interested by 2 Japanese artists. Hiromi Iwasaki,
What?
Campus Girl, and Reiko Takahashi, Sunset Road.
I honestly think that Japanese samples are some of the best, if not the best, because Campus Girl got them.
What?
Thank you.
There's something
Younger
wrong
wannabe
with that
me.
guy.
No, I never dated pedophiles. And I never just made up lies about someone just to...
You make up lies about people all the fucking time. You make up lies about people all the fucking time. All the time. All the time. Like, one of the easiest examples I've ever seen is when you were lying about Chill Murray, right? And him calling you on your bullshit, and then Chill Murray literally plays the fucking video that showed you were full of shit. And you had to apologize, bro. You lie on people all the time. And that's just one that came to my mind. You were lying then. You lie all the time, and you try to control the narrative all the time. And when you don't like what people say, you call them names, and you either ostracize them or you do some bullshit. It's literally pignosis. It's your own version of pignosis. You hypnotize these idiots into believing the bullshit that you say when it's noticeably bullshit. You did beg for a car, dude. If you have the money to purchase a vehicle for yourself and you ask someone else to do it, and then you ask another person to contribute, that's begging. You're fucking begging for it, dude. Because you can do it yourself with no problem. According to you, you got this. You got all the bills. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get a rise out of my own audience and to make money.
Bavari has a hairy oiled chest.
At CB Key donated $5 through Super Chat. What's up,
I don't have the cap.
Looking sexy as always.
Ranch.
Just
Thank
dropped
you.
by to take a $5 shit. Can I get a
that cap is terrible?
I can give you an intro guy fart off. I got to put the new fart from intro guy. It's a banger too.
And now I'm gonna masturbate.
Good fucking
Nah,
Lord.
I don't think he wants to be like me. I
Who?
don't. Would be like what? A dude with a, not this one, but my other channel, a dead fucking YouTube channel. What is there to be
Bro,
like?
your channel
You know what I mean?
now is a dead YouTube channel.
That
What
fart
the
is
fuck
still
are you
nothing
talking
too. Yeah,
about?
these name things, and like again, like
What are
fairly
you
normal
talking
for
about?
being just streamed for 30 minutes. Yeah, this is normal viewership. So now my viewership is normal and going up at a normal pace. But now
It's
the at
normal.
symbols next to the names.
I'm
I don't
so
know what they're
happy
doing.
it's
I don't know why they're doing
normal.
it.
Yeah.
I just anyway. So
You're not
we've had,
normal
like,
anywhere
30
else,
minutes of
though.
lies and are not even a minute in. Let's keep going.
Talking about like, so I looked up like what the average electric bill in New York State would be, and I got reports somewhere from $200 to $300 a month, which seemed about right to me. Like on the high end, you know, it's a lot of people live there. Maybe it's $500 bucks.
It's no way it's 500
a month. I honestly don't.
Sometimes it's more.
See? Rich, be
Dude,
honest,
the electricity
bro.
that this room uses alone, whether I'm filming or streaming from it, the air conditioner during the summer especially has.
Bro. What? Come on. Come on. There. Oh, what a big guy. Oh, you sneaked one. Ow. You're in my hair. You sneaked one. Big guy, you sneaked one.
To be on 24/7 because I have a lot of expensive electronics in here. Like, I wish, man. Oh God, not every month, but there are months.
No, like, what the fuck's going on? Apparently, he owes $10,000 on the electric bill. So this is like DSP's back taxes, but this is the back utility bill.
A hairy oiled chest.
At Toast 935 donated $4.99.
Oh
through
God,
Super
this
Chat.
is just
That's
disgusting,
climax from
bro.
looking at you in that hat.
This is fucking
Man.
hilarious. Rich, you're fat,
Thank you.
blobulous
So
Zoidberg.
you see what they're doing? They're taking
fucking
which, hey, I
hairless
guess kind of
gorilla
in a way that
monkey.
was a flex because I paid it in
I don't
full.
know where I was going with that, guys. I'm sorry. It's not my best A material today. It is Sunday.
Yeah, dude, they don't care about honesty. They hate me and they need content.
They hate me and
So
they need
here
content.
I am ping-ponging that right back.
Ping
And
pong,
thank you for
ping
climaxing
pong,
to
ping
my hat.
pong.
Good job,
Dude,
Rich.
there's no way. There's no way. He's saying 2 or 3 years. Dude, my lights would be super off. They would have ripped the fucking meters off the wall and laughed at me. 2 to 3 fucking years, dude.
God, they
fucking heard
baited
of
his
something.
ass.
It's like if you owe the utility company $10,000, surely they're cutting off your power before that point. Yeah, is the Keno Casino guy.
Oh, I know what they're trying to do. Even though I would have bought the car, so I'm not sure. And I still may do it now just to be a spiteful prick. They're thinking that they're going to go with the angle of, hey, guys, I need the juke. And I'm going to use it for, like, I couldn't get it because I needed to use it for electric. That's exactly what they're going to do, and I haven't seen this video yet.
That's not what they do.
Which I don't understand how that would work. Do you think if I do that goal, I'm going to do it now. Richie, we're going to be in that fucking car. We're going to do it like over a month, though. I don't know why I hit the applause.
Because that's all you do is hit the applause button, Rich. That is all.
Oh no, Rich, what are you going to sweep for fucking for kid behind the camera? Why would I sweep for him? The fuck do I have to sweep for? Listen, birds.
When you were employed by him,
so how does this? I'll see if they're going to go with this angle, but how is that going to work, Ashton? I would get the money for the car, say I'm going to drive around with another large man, Richie, and then like just not do it. I wouldn't have a channel at that point.
I'm stealing all the scratches. You're not getting away with them this time, buddy.
They are absolutely unreal. You know, eventually they're going to have a falling out because every time they work with someone, that whole like kill stream
what a good boy
community, I'll use that loosely. They always have a fallout and they always spew all the dirt on each other.
At Respergu 13 donated $4.99 through Super Chat for the electric bill fund.
Listen, I owe $50,000 in electric.
Rich, why are you such a little bitch?
Like,
Rich,
yeah, dude, I got the
little
Insta360. I think I'm going to review my car just for the fuck of it.
But nobody wants to see a broke down beater, buddy.
I want to do what I may do is an ASMR video, but I'll film Times Square in New York
that's
City
even
at night.
fucking
That's
worse.
kind of why I got this cap too. It's
I
actually
hope
a tool,
you get like
not just me
confronted
looking like a tool wearing it
by some kind of homeless man
because I
thinking
could put
that
the
he's Jesus.
module on here and just walk around and film. How badass would that be? HDR footage. Listen, Richie is training for our walk around Vassar campus with a pint of ice cream. That's why are people?
Hey, bro, we went down. We went down in dislikes, and we went like up in likes.
Oh God, what are the?
We succeeded. Ha ha ha! Get bent, Rich.
A man appears. Birds.
Rich wishes was a man, but he's
not. When you
not.
had a full beard, Dad. I've had this beard forever. I used to have that stupid when I was at my fattest.
You are
that
at your
thin
fattest.
line, which was dumb.
You're the blubberiest you've ever been.
This is always how my beard is done. I never had a beard really here, except once. It looks stupid.
Why do you got to be such a big
Our company
chungus,
cuts
huh?
off your power after 5 days past payment. So something's not adding up here. Something seems pretty crazy, dude.
Okay, and by the
way,
so yeah, they are absolutely doing that. So just as a person who pays his electric bill, I'll have you choose. Actually, oh but no, I don't want to set up a goal. I hate YouTube. Good idea with the goals with super chats up in the top, but terrible execution.
Bob Lavari has a hairy, oiled chest.
Akisusha 116 donated $5 through Super Chat. Poor Phil, say you will use the money for the car, but then use it for the $50,000 electric bill.
I'll say 1,200 members, just because one thing
God
I didn't think
damn,
through.
his begging knows no bounds.
Is I would have just. I don't even think I would have broke even. I would have been the negative.
Members.
I kind of don't want to spend money on an extra car.
1,200 members, but it wouldn't be you spending the money, stupid. It wouldn't be you spending the money. It would be them. You're just the middleman.
Over like a month.
A month.
Like that few days things was a little.
A month retarded. For 1,200 members. That's $5,000 or like $60,000, buddy. Did you know that much? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Huh? This is ridiculous.
Just so the whole story.
Bullshit, isn't it?
There. Boom. There you go.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah,
you have something to tell everybody.
Yeah, there's so many things that are. He's doing it so he could get the money to actually pay his electric. That if I didn't get the car, everyone would lose their fucking mind because I rip them off and scam them. So how would that work?
You
if
scammed
I don't
them
show
with
the car,
tattoo.
if I don't make the videos with Richie and not do any of the car videos, that would be it. It would be a wrap. Like, so how would that conspiracy work, Ashton? You fat dumb fuck.
You scam people all the time.
Oh, dude, I know. But here is the thing, in case you haven't noticed. Two things. One, it's a content bill for me too. I'm getting paid to watch them lie about me. So it's a look, money, money, money.
Money, money, money. Money.
I got a cold sore on my lip from eating ass. Anyway, let's continue.
Capital
You got
J
herpes
saying,
from
"My
eating
electric bill is
ass? That's
$450 a month,
disgusting."
but I have 1,400 gallons worth of fish tank water, so I'm nowhere near average. And also, someone was saying,
Yeah, I am nowhere near average too.
Yeah, we all know you're beyond
Multiple
a little
air
crazy.
conditioners running throughout my house.
A non-10
tons more
mil.
electronics than the
I think
average
I'm the
person.
only one that
I work
actually
from my
like
home.
puts in the effort to make
So,
his shitty
I am
non-10 content, bro.
very above
I
average
really
in
try.
terms of electricity consumption. But tell me, experts, let's continue.
if you have a pool,
Well,
it's
Rich, I
500.
mean, when
And
you're
reduced
so
tax,
fat,
most
you
of them does not have a
encompass so
pool.
much of the
They're
earth.
gonna be
They
about
have to
350,
charge you
so we're
multiple
talking 3
thousands
years,
of
no
dollars a
payment.
day.
Is that your father's pool, Andy? I know you. I'm pretty sure you still live with your dad. Which the irony of you making fun of me living with my parents. That's why whenever I know you do. You know how I know he does? Every time they get a member bomb. Oh my
What's
God.
this little tuft of hair right there?
I'm not gonna yell
What
down. I'm
is-
sorry.
What is that? What is that you got going right there?
Am I wrong?
What
Go
is
watch
that?
whenever Andy shouts out a member bomb. Anyway.
This is crazy.
Or is
Oh, critique the critics?
Well,
I think
mean,
I've
there's
seen them.
obviously lies here.
But where all I've said recently, until me talking about this, is I just said I had to call by and beg them to take my money. So where did this? So you're taking that, and no
You
amount of
are
money for
such
me
a
there
little
was
dog.
mentioned, into me being broke. So you're saying that I'm doing a harebrained scheme?
Yep.
Pretending to get a car that I wouldn't get, to use the money for an electric bill, which in turn is a very physical object that I'd have to prove to my audience and see that I got, or else they would say that I justifiably say that I scammed them. Do you
But
see
you
how fucking
scam
stupid
them
you sound,
all the
Ashton? And Andy,
time.
I know you don't care.
You scam them
again,
all
you're clout
the
chasing and just don't like
time.
me. But here, man, hey, I will milk you for content too.
Bro, you scam everybody all the time. Did you ever get
sure,
that
they were the
fucking
same guys where I put up the thing about
Did you ever
Fruity
get
Baboon.
that bear suit? Did you ever eat
Yeah, these
those
guys are
rotten
Canadian.
apples or whatever it was?
So maybe that's a
His
thing. Maybe
audience doesn't
electric
give a
companies are
shit.
more forgiving.
Because it's
There's no
parasocial
fucking
for
way.
them.
And he's like, I bet you it's 2 or 3 years. One, that's funny. How would you know? Secondly, there's no way in the States they would let you go for 2 or 3 fucking years. You have lost the plot, son.
There's certainly some lies. It's just a question of how much of this is a lie and how much of it's real. Let's have a look.
I never, like, you know how, like, companies are, like, they really want you to pay money? My electric company cannot.
Yeah, like, hey,
it's
Rich,
like,
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, people, companies, they want you to pay the bills that you owe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, my electric company. They're like, wait, you want me to take your money? Oh, you. Thank you for reminding me.
Bullshit, Rich.
So they're gonna try to twist me telling this story about how I have to beg them every month to take my money into the fact that I'm And do you think that, dude? Everyone has financial problems. I wouldn't talk about those publicly. You know, I've said this story a billion times before I even knew that these two fucks existed. It's not my audience's problem.
Yeah, this is not a crazy concept, Rich.
This is a crazy statement he's about to
You can tell he's lying by how he's talking too.
say here.
It turns out companies want you to pay
And he's not even showing the. Oh my god.
what you owe.
Yeah. Well, listen to this.
It's like begging them to take my money every month. Okay, begging them to take my money. I have to call them and beg them to take my money. It's a
because
bizarre
you don't
thing.
have auto pay set up, dude, and you only have
Like, where am
auto
I
pay
saying
off
I don't want
because
to
you
pay
can't
them
afford
and I'm
your
avoiding
bills.
paying my electric bill? This is literally the opposite of that. I don't even know how you're doing a terrible job. Thank you for showing evidence that you're fucking full of
You're
shit.
absolutely right, bro.
If you set it up
He
on
did scam
unauthorized,
people for a
they're
PS5.
gonna take your money, even if there's not money in the account.
Oh, you would think so. You would think so. I will call up next month again, and they will be trying to take it out of a bank account from 1987. Without fail.
Happy Sunday, Cat.
Sure, Rich, you never do anything proactively.
_ Carlos _ Carlos _ Carlos.
Don't ever insult Bob Laveri like that again. Thank you. That was stupid
Oh,
of
you
you to do.
look
Thank you
so
for being
tired
there
of
for
my
22 months
shit,
with
bro.
your
I'm
ad symbol next to your
sorry.
name.
I'll leave you be. I'll let you take your nap. Boy.
Yeah, like, dude, there's nothing. I'm not saying that I need. I'm saying I call them up like, yo, take my. They are doing
bullshit.
Well, it's the most gymnastics that this fat fuck could do. They're doing so many gymnastics to try to flip this and make a conspiracy about the juke. They're to flip this into that I'm broke, not paying the electric bill, and I'm doing a harebrained scheme. Lost in Gaming, I have told him, like, get rid of everything else. Just take the money from here. It just doesn't happen. So next month again, I don't trust them, so I call anyway.
Rich. Like, bull fucking shit, dude.
And they've given me no reason to trust them. Oh.
You'll get NSF. The only way they're not going to be able to take the money out of your account is if you didn't put your transit and account number in properly, if you didn't submit the pre-authorized debit form properly. But that's on you. That's not on them. That's not their fault.
Rich, that's on you.
Your mom was watching saying,
Which, by the way, that doesn't even make sense because they won't even set up the service. Like, they'll take out like a penny to test that you're pre-authorized.
Yeah, all good points, Ashton. They have fucked up in the past before. Even though I tell them this is the account, no other accounts. Oh, we're getting it from a Chase account. I'm like, what? Like, oh, Richard, blah blah blah, and I'm like, and my dad doesn't even go to a Chase bank anymore. I'm like, you're getting this like from some 2007.
Why,
account.
if you're paying the bill, why would it
like
be a bit from a bank in your father's name?
So it's not like
that
new accounts that I'm fucking up and trying to dodge paying my bill.
It sounds to me like you're
one time I was sitting out of an old record store.
What up, Kenneth, my brother? How are you, man?
I made another payment. I'm like, here is the card I want you to take automated payments from. Gave him the number, and they know. I know it was right. The payment they wanted was taken that day. No, the next day. Sorry, came out of the account. So obviously, I gave them the right details. Guess what they proceeded not to do again?
Take your money because you're fat and lazy.
This is insane. I have two Canadians, a fat fuck and a cokehead from Canada.
Says the fat fuck drug addict.
Talking like that. Well, they don't care.
Failure of a father.
So it's not even possible.
Only ever been with one woman ass bitch.
Except it is. I just explained it. So I was on the phone with them for like an hour and a half. Another bill that was supposed to be automated, they screwed up and didn't automate it. So I was like,
what do you mean? What? You mean they screwed up?
I just explained it again, so I'm not going to explain. Don't
I'm
worry.
good, Kenneth, man.
And then you're telling me that you don't check your accounts ever to see like what comes out?
Okay, but here's what happens too. This happened with my phone bill where they didn't take an automated payment. So what did I do? I called them and they go, oh, you can just pay credit card right now. All right, here's my card number. Bang, bang, bang. All right.
Okay, thank you. That's what happened.
Then why? That doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, what's the goal at right now? Sorry. Shit, my fault. I haven't updated. I've been
I'm not
too busy,
paying attention to my
that.
money.
On this exciting episode of Men, we are at what? 87. This reach is wild, dude.
It's really funny, Peter. You know this fat bastard in
so
here?
I guess you could say, oh, Richie didn't stream for 2
You know
weeks.
this fat bastard in here? He's like, I can tell who's restreaming
quite a bit.
I'm the only guy that restreams this fat bastard. The only one. I'm the only one, and he wants to play that game with me.
Listen,
pup.
I have just a giant generator out of my house.
Make sure next time it's automated.
Would make more sense than whatever the fuck you got going on your face.
You don't check to see?
Do you?
No, like there are bills that come out, and unless I get some kind of a notification that there's an issue, yeah, I just assume they're being taken out.
Then that's your own fucking fault, you fat donkey.
You can think that's a flaw and not agree with it, but there are many people that do that.
No one does that. No one with the brain.
You don't have to be rolling in dough or broke either way.
What?
You just may not. You just may assume it's being taken out, and and the companies have your contact information. So if there's an issue, you could disagree with that.
Hour and a half.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. And you know what's funny is when they were still letting Phil dick ride them, and they were also milking him for content, and are proceeding to, like we all predicted. Remember they used to say, God, he's so obsessed with Phil. Why do they keep? But now they proceed to watch Phil all the time.
You have a tattoo of that man.
They stand for nothing, and I think what's the oddest part is that I think their audience likes that they stand for nothing.
You didn't give him your credit card number and go like, yeah, here, I'll pay it right now. What do you mean an hour and a half? Doing what? This is a lie, right? This has got to be a fucking. There's something not.
You've never, dude. There was one time I forgot what. Some bill that I had to pay, and I was on the phone for fucking 2 hours.
We really
dude.
have no reason to believe him.
Or if you have, or if
Pull
you have
a
to like,
Phil
call
and
maybe
show
the
us your
IRS
electric
or any
bill,
kind
you
of government service. Holy fuck!
We already know you want to be Phil.
At least
Richard
now they give
Burnell.
you the option, even though it doesn't always work. At least now they give you the option of where they'll let you call you back. But the problem is, you go out and run errands and say you're in a dead zone. They call back. Guess what?
Chicken
Are you
butt.
fucking serious, dude? You know how many times files when they used to cut through my fucking cable because they refused? I had to beg them to put the fucking cable under the ground. You guys remember? You know how long I would be on with them?
That wasn't a utility.
Over 2 hours.
That wasn't a utility call.
Like, I know your
Utility
audience
calls
actually
are
is all
automated.
basement dwellers that don't pay bills and they just believe everything out of your mouth.
Utility
But yes,
calls
that's,
are
at least in the
automated.
States, absolutely a thing. And if you are from the States, I know you know that you could be on the phone with customer service about anything. And be
Yeah,
on
if
for a
you have
couple
to speak
hours.
to a person,
Get
but
real.
yours was a payment dispute.
This is him like this is like a DSP bag emergency, where there's now like this.
DSP, but I asked
He is,
for no
Kenneth.
money.
He is.
This is a DSP. Was content really that slow, you fucking
You
rejects?
asked for a car. You asked for money for a car.
This is unreal. You got to show the clip where I asked for money. But again, I know what they're going to do. They're going to try to flip it into the car money was going to be used for an electric bill. And I would just be able to not get the car and not show
Look at
anybody and not be held accountable
Wap.
because that's their conspiracy.
Crisis, and he needs that money. He really, really does. He needs that money.
Richard Burnell.
Yeah, an e-girl that apparently had the hots openly for an underage dude. And is anyone shocked that he only dates e-women? I mean, come on. What I hear, he makes fun of my weight, which the funniest thing is now losing weight too, so that'll be another thing off. I can't wait till that is completely done.
I'm waiting for him to try another.
What's gonna happen then,
tattoo bag.
Ashton? As you're a fat dumpy fuck sitting in your house, I actually could stick my dick in a vagina.
Bro,
I don't
you
think
can't
you can.
call the fucking human Pokemon muck. You can't call that a fucking girl, and that's not a vagina, it's a homunculus.
All right, review DSP Out USA.
What? I didn't say those words.
Where does 30%? I'll help you math. Where does 30% of that $5,000 go to?
YouTube.
That's YouTube's cut.
Sure.
How much is left after that?
Who fucking cares?
Hey Siri. What's 30% of 5,000?
He doesn't know it's 1,500.
30% times 5,000 is 1,500.
So after
he is
YouTube takes its cut, it's 3,500. Look at the market value for one of those things and then come back to me. Have a great day.
Those are some popcorns. I need some popcorn. Can I
It's
have
just
your
fine. Yeah,
popcorn?
YouTube takes nothing. They're a charity. It's just 5,000. They give it to you. They like, oh, here, kisses.
Yeah.
Like in a really shitty
And
mood.
someone says here, if I miss one payment, my electric company threatens to shut off. Yeah. That's what they do.
Well, that's the thing. So it remains me to go. So if they screwed up,
Wait, hold on. Didn't you just say above that I probably owe 2 or 3 years of back payments for them? Now you're saying it'd only be a couple months, so I'm lying because you're trying to get the Jew conspiracy. They're literally contradicting themselves in the same video.
What?
you still just have that money in your account then, right, Rich, to pay them?
Why would I buy it without doing a goal to see if I, what does it matter? Why are you concerned about that? So now you're just like, no, do it without, oh, wait, he's not actually making 5,000. Well, still do it or you're a scammer.
You're trying to get 6,000 for it now. 1,200 members at $5 is.
He just said right in this same video. That's like 2 or 3 years.
More. Was it that you're?
No, I want you. You know what? Actually, you could buy it for me. You buy me the juke. Why do I just need? Listen, buy a car right now to prove your manhood to me.
Bro, he mentions me. He mentions me here.
Listen,
at
I
some
want to see
point.
if people like the idea, and then I'm going to make videos on the car. If people think the videos are entertaining, I will continue to do car videos after that. The Juke is a bizarre, ugly car. If you think I was milking my audience for a car, it sure as fuck would not be a Nissan Juke.
Am I pulling your? Give me those toe bean hairs.
Just fucking
You
broke.
and me.
And it was like NSF'd over and over and over again. Or is all of this just a complete fabrication?
I'm gonna go to this,
which
or
I'm
I'm gonna
starting to lean
steal
in that
this
direction,
one.
The more I think,
I told you. Now.
think about it, and the more chat keeps
Give me those.
exposing how obviously fraudulent this tale is.
Oh boy.
So I'm like, I'm gonna have a couple drinks. Like literally, I made 2 of them.
Okay, hold on.
He upped the
Now
goal
he's
again,
drinking.
Desert
So he tried
Cruiser,
say, by
to
the way, that anybody that
6,000
ever drinks is an alcoholic. They're all pieces of shit. Remember, he get up on his moral high horse.
I said that anybody, again, here's another lie. I said that anybody who drinks any alcohol at all. No, what I said was, here it is. This is great to react to. What I said was these people who used to grandstand about me taking edibles like I was fucking shooting heroin up between my toes, like you, are like getting sloshed to the drunk on stream, especially locale live on a fairly consistent basis, to the point that you can't even talk. But me taking edibles was a bridge too far.
A bridge too car. He's really set on this car, bro.
You drank that one night.
I drank the
A bridge
champagne
two
to
car.
celebrate him deleting his channel.
Did you go to the
about
bridge
Phil
two car?
Drinking and all this, right? And he gets up on
8-Bit Eric gets to the point where he pisses his pants and falls on the floor.
weed is
You
so much
okay?
better than drinking. At least I'm not alcoholic. So now Rich is so stressed about the $10,000 in back utilities.
He's making up shit now. I'm stressed.
Yes.
So
If this wasn't,
listen, man, I'm drinking away the pain
if
every
this
day.
wasn't true, at least in some sort of little increment, you wouldn't be acting
you know
this
what I
way.
think? I don't think they think, not that they don't care too. I'm sure it's probably that. That I watched this and it's so.
What are you doing?
Weak. Like at least
There's a
add
little
some
dog.
more meat to the bones of your lies.
You have enough meat on that bone, fat boy.
That he owes, that he's drinking to cope with it, which is
Bob
like the
Lavari has a
unhealthiest.
hairy, oiled chest.
At Toast935 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I wonder if Andy stores his bags of coke under PPP's man flaps.
What?
No, there's something that grows under his man flaps that's like a hallucinogen, and Andy sells it. That's pretty disgusting. Bob Lavari, Bob Lavari.
What's the matter with you? Lay down. Lay down.
And like, don't you think I'd want to do something more? Jukes aren't known for being unreliable, but they also aren't known for being reliable either. Don't you think if that was my MO?
Oh, God. Oh, God, you got me.
Way to indulge.
Wouldn't I go for like, guys, I'm going to do a goal for a wild car. I'm going to get a Honda Accord. You'd be like, what the fuck? What? That's not wild. Just trust me, it's wild. Let's go.
In substances, right? Is to try and use it to solve a problem.
Instead of like, oh, I'm chilling out with my boys or having some wine
Bob
while
Lavari
watching
has
a
a hairy, oiled chest.
At Carl.Wilson.82 donated $10 through Super Chat, helping with your first round of pain drinks.
Thank you
A
so
mud
much.
wrestling match? Oh, my God. Fucking Ashton would win,
Smart
dude.
For
That
all right,
gun,
you know something?
he'd be throwing
Fuck
it around like Thor's hammer, dude.
Are those all-wheel drive?
movie or something like that, right? No, it's
Andy, you're telling
throws
me because
it.
I had a drink and I was like, all right, let me get a buzz before I stream, and I accidentally put too much in it, proving that I don't have a high tolerance.
Because you're a bitch.
And you're saying I have an abuse problem?
Bob
I haven't
Lavari
touched
has a
anything
hairy,
since.
oiled chest.
At Ashton 2005 donated $5.
You
through
snorted
Super
coke!
Chat. Get a smart photo and start a show called Large Man in a Little Car.
That's actually a really good fucking idea. That's actually.
Yeah, I'm stressed out. But anytime someone has 1 or 2 beers, remember Eric was drinking on. It was like it was a fucking event. I forgot what it was.
Wait, they're white knighting for 8-Bit Eric's drinking, which there are many people here that know for a fact that what they're about to say to white knight for it.
What?
Oh, he just has a couple drinks. Are you fucking serious? But anyway, let me see if that's the direction they're going in.
Birthday or something like that.
Something like
Alcoholic. Oh, there you are now. You're drinking.
Oh my God, they did. I didn't watch this yet. 8-Bit Eric gets fucking inebriated. He was literally, this is where this song was. He was crying about Keemstar saying I was funnier than him. And he was like, man, I even showed up there and I sucked Bookie's nipple. And he was drunk crying about it. It's where the song came from.
I sucked Boogie's nipple. I sucked Boogie's nipple. I sucked Boogie's nipple. I sucked Boogie's nipple. I sucked Boogie's nipple.
Bird.
I sucked Boogie's nipple. I sucked Boogie's nipple.
I sucked Boogie's sucks.
I sucked Boogie's nipple. 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 I sucked Boogie's suck. I sucked Boogie's nipple. 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 I sucked Boogie's suck.
And yes, the hypocrisy is there. You have everyone on Lolcow Live. All of them now, it seems like, are fucking getting sloshed on a somewhat consistent basis, including Keemstar. Oh my god, I can't believe he would be under the influence of something on stream. Let me have more of my day beer drinks.
Andy can be referee. Dude, that would be fucking funny.
Dude, I'm going to be up until more than likely, we're going to hit the goal. And I'm not just saying that just. We always do. I cannot wait to get into. I take joy talking about the dickheads on Lolcow Live. I have the Lobrowski video spooled up. Listen, you're going to drive with me in the Juke. DSP Gout Forever, whatever the hell your name is. You and I together driving around in the Juke. You could call me a fat fuck the whole time we drive in the car together. I actually have kidding too. So long as you're not a homicidal lunatic. That would actually be an interesting video. Driving around with someone who doesn't like me.
His insight is just so
bad. Driving around with a troll.
He's so dumb.
I don't know if I would call you a troll. You seem relatively new here, so maybe you just don't like me, and that's fine.
Okay, he's an alcoholic. He's stoned. He's drunk. He's crossfaded.
Probably.
He does look like an angry lesbian that I used to literally know that actually did work at... No, she worked at the health food store that closed down, but he looks like her.
What?
Wait, that's Ames? No, is that Ames? Oh, could you imagine me driving around with Ames? Oh, God, please. Yes.
What?
Oh, listen, he could save me on my car insurance. Anyway, let's get back to fucking Chaz Bono making conspiracies about me. Bob Laveri, he has you in his sights now. That you know that, right, Ashton? I'm gonna have a couple drinks. Like literally, I made 2 of them, right? Dude, so what happened was
that's the ultimate cope that you just had 2 drinks. It's
that
like the
didn't
Mr.
make
Leahy.
a lick of goddamn sense.
Or swearable, Bandy. It was just 2 drinks. Just a couple of drinks, Randers. Oh, buddy, it's never just 2 drinks. That's what you tell the cop when they smell booze.
Dude, I drink. That would have made that probably like the 6th time, which is actually a lot for me in this time period that I've drank this year. And again, that's one I can't prove. I can't prove anything with that. It wasn't like I had a Ring camera in my house. So sure, you know what? I just drank fucking Bacardi right from the bottle, dude. That's it. I guzzled it like Gatorade. You got me on that one. Oh my God, I'd rather fucking hurl.
I'd rather hurl.
My lips dry like
I'd rather hurl.
I swear I'm drunk. I'm not God, officer. It was just 2 drinks. Like, a little drink.
Was he really? Listen, Ames is fucking... He's a handsome man. He's a piece of shit, but I would drive with him in a Juke.
I would never get in a vehicle with you. Never.
Listen, I didn't even... Matter of fact, Ashton, you're right. I didn't even have Bacardi.
2 people
I just
can't
took
even
paint
fit in
thinner
the
and put
same
shots
car
out of
as
there.
you,
You got
bro.
me. Let's just go with that. I made a couple of those. And I'm like, all right, just a couple, loosening me up. I won't be a miserable fuck while I'm streaming, because, like, which is a true story. I was like, yeah, okay. I'll put a couple... Man, I did not measure those shots. Right? I put a couple shots of rum in here. I had one. They didn't taste super strong, but I was like, But I was like, whatever. You know, it's... I'll be fine. It's not that much alcohol. I fucked up and put way too much in.
Oh, is that what you did?
What the fuck?
Wait.
You still seem like a miserable fuck, buddy. Like, there's no smile. You're pretty monotone here. Seems like you're down bad, bud.
When you're comparing...
I'm always, man, I never laugh or anything during my streams. I am just a ball of fucking depression.
This
is amazing
cried.
to watch.
You literally cried in front of your audience, bro. Yes, you are a ball of depression.
I'm like, I would say, how many times do I have videos sent to me? You guys know about Kino clips, and I'm just like, who fucking cares? This is actually a treasure. Thank you for this. But no, I underestimated how much of a lightweight I am, and I put too much in, and the combination didn't work. And instead of being a drunk on stream, I'd rather have just not been on stream.
So instead of being fun, you decided to be a
I'm going to make the sober decision to not go on stream in this state. And he's like, yeah.
This is like David Jaffe.
What?
Like David Jaffe, the bum.
Yeah, I can, if I'm in a bad mood, still put on a show, but I...
Okay, that's X'd out.
Well, that's X'd out because we know when he was in a bad mood, he took months off at a time last year because he didn't want to get clipped.
Yeah. Also,
is that why he can't pay his utility bill? Because of all the time off? Or?
Also, when he's in a good mood, he still can't put on the show.
Well, to be honest, I don't
Nope. Oh, dude, listen. I could, you know what? I could put on a show and entertain people and don't have to make up lies about them. You should try it.
Oh my God.
You can think I'm not
Oh
funny.
my God, he goes full Phil here.
But
I
here is the
remember
thing.
this part.
I could stream for 9 hours. I may not have the same size audience with that. I mean, you know, I don't use bots, so there's that too.
Yes, you do. Okay.
And everything I talk about.
Okay, so that is a lie, Rich. You absolutely do use bots. You do use bots. Because your channel, you deleted it because of irregular click activity because of bots. So you're fucking lying.
About as far as I know anyway, I don't maliciously make up bullshit because I can't. If I don't
Yes,
have
you
shit
do.
to talk about somebody, I don't have a show.
Okay, Phil.
I went
You
the normal
literally
route.
have to make up shit.
I went the good route. I didn't
I
have
know
to
your
make up
audience doesn't
shit
care.
about
You
people
won't care too, but
and
I
lie about
promise you,
them. I'm
I
out
am
here
going
making
to fucking
positive content.
savor and
Positive
make stream after
content.
stream about the drama and the shit show is going to happen when you two have your even Perskipicity. I will never be able to say his name. I always say that's who I know. He knows eventually you two are gonna, because you hated each other before, and all this shit's gonna come out.
Bob Lavari
and I'm just gonna be there to enjoy it all.
Agisusha116 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Oh yeah, some of them have to
I don't even
fucking
know who that
inflate
is.
their numbers. Especially the people like Johnny Somali and
yeah, like listen, man.
what's his name? The fucking not XQC. What's Ice
without Phil.
Poseidon? You can't. You fucking cannot. You can't. 99.9999% of your streams are about Phil, and admittedly, I make a lot of Phil content too, which is fine for me. I don't give a fuck. But this is your job, bro. 90% of your content is Phil. And I'm sorry, dude. You need to understand the issue people had with your taking edibles, or you taking edibles, was the amount of edibles you were taking. You had become fucking coherent, you dumbass, when you were eating 1,000 bags, or like bags of 1,000-gram edibles at a time. Bro, that's bad. And you were eating entire bags worth of edibles, dude. Like, shut up.
Actually, there's less here. It's 461. Get your numbers right. DSP out. But the thing is, at least they're real people and not bots, too. Just saying. I mean, that's a rumor that won't go away about them, and that's not what... I've actually never really said that. Because I was like, people have said to me, Rich, they bought their accounts. I'm like, But it's something that won't go away, and I'm not making up the shit. All rejects. Well, listen. I'm glad at least it's not like 300 and something like it's been. There was something weird, and there's still something weird going on with you, because everyone has the @ symbol next to their names now. Okay, so viewership is kind of normal, still a little bits below, but nonetheless, it's normal enough. But now the @ symbol's back on the names. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I think I've ever seen him put on a show. What I think I have seen him put on is a stoned, drunken display of boredom watching film.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm drunk. I am drunk every single stream, except never.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Now I'm drunk every stream. Every stream. I am. That's it. This isn't a cold brew. This is actually, it's rum and coke, but the soda's flat.
So that I can watch, Rich? No.
Silence.
I did
watched a middle-aged
this
400-pound
before I was
bald
a detractor.
Sit and watch.
I am 400.
I do this
you were
because
like pushing 500 there, bro.
Has a hairy, oiled chest.
I'm definitely nowhere near 400 pounds.
$5 through Super Chat. He is just a plank of wood that one of the other characters Johnny drew a face on and talks to us like you with Carlos.
What?
Yeah. I can see now who that is. I get it now. Yeah, and you know what's funny is that they hated it. He didn't like him. Nah, dude, I was actually doing bumps of coke right before the stream, D.
Phil in silence for hours. I don't know if that qualifies as a show. Like, it's not even really a side show.
Chest. At EasyTs9124 donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Damn,
Money will always break friendships, let alone fake friendships like the Kino.
Yeah,
sooner or later they're gonna break, and it LL be a low fest.
Oh my god, and they have no honor whatsoever. So they will not only make up disgusting lies about each other, which I'm here for, I hate them. They're gonna everything like dirty laundry on steroids.
That's a very
I'm
good
just gonna love all
way
of
to
it.
look at it. I just couldn't think of anything.
I'm just gonna savor it all.
Come one, come all, and see the great and blobulous Dickers. He's fat, he's bald, he's old and smelly. Watch as he cries and copes about a guy he's identical to in Darkside Phil.
The only thing he puts on is weight, am I right?
That is true, man.
They're just gonna get buried in so many different ways, and they just have no idea. Razor Fist ain't gonna be shit, and that's not any kind of threat. I'm not gonna touch either of you. I know you don't think I am. I hope I'm not, but then
Are you gonna try and sue them like Keemstar?
Under the belt or unethical, but it's just karma's a bitch, man. Look at Lolcow Live is falling apart. Becky left. Everything's imploding there, and it's your turn.
I bet you he goes to bed.
And I know it'll happen because it's happened with both of you before. You never have peaceful fallouts. You have too big a
started the
fucking egos for that.
downfall of Lolcow Live. It was all
Dude,
me.
it was like John Candy.
Rich Masucci.
Listen, I have to laugh at it. I don't know if it's offensive or not, but someone wrote, dude looks like John Candy with downs. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that was good. That was fucking good. Oh. That was really fucking good. Why is everyone feeling this hat, man? Why? Because I'm a sexy large man?
Oh my
Why is my phone being
god,
bizarre?
no. They're making
Who's liking
fun
the
of you,
Junior?
you fucking dork. They're
I love the
mocking
hat,
you.
a large man. Everyone's loving my hat. Everybody.
Everybody's loving my hat. You're loving my hat. My hat.
It's all he has because
How
he's
much
a
was her low
disappointment as
audience?
a
I wasn't
father.
just like zoning out there. How much was her low audience, J-Ram? I'm curious.
Woo!
I was like, man, I'm in a really shitty mood. Again, I hate because I said the same thing about Lolcow Live, and you know I don't have love for them. But I noticed since that now it's 3 weeks. That overnight, it's like viewership went down like not 100, almost not a third, but almost a third.
Bro, Rich,
So
what
there
the
might be
fuck
some
are you
truth to it.
talking about?
But no, but she's blaming Lolcow.
No,
so
he.
it has nothing to do
Oh
with
my
that.
god,
Let me ease things up, a little bit.
dude. I know the one you're talking about. What? This one. Oh, hold on. He looks like this one. Dude, it's Ashton and Andy. You guys got me with that one, boys. That was good. That was a good one.
Wait, she only had 50 people watching?
He really does look like that guy.
No, you're lying.
Wait, you gotta go potty again?
That's faster than I ever could have.
This is the third time in less than fucking 4 hours, bro. You really gotta go. Gotta go? Alright, guys, I'll be right back again. God damn it.
No.
Mimsy! Bro,
yo, that happened quicker than I even thought. All jokes aside, I thought that shit wasn't gonna. I thought maybe she'd have like 6 months. Because you're boring, bitch. Listen, I'm not saying I have huge viewership. I know I don't. I average normally about 500-ish people. This is, let me keep it real normal. But I've maintained, the people come and go too. It's why I make the videos. But I've maintained it, and I can keep a decent portion of that viewership for like 9 hours. All you motherfuckers act like you premature ejaculation. You explode and then you're empty. You offer nothing else. Cope. Point being, their comeuppance is next. It's just gonna happen. I don't even have to lift a finger too. So, but I am just gonna be there and just beating the metaphorical shit out of them. Once you know the inevitable back and forth happens, he exposes dark secrets about him, how we all know that he's obviously still doing coke, him dating fat e-girl pedophiles. No, that's actually a thing, allegedly, but probably not alleged. And it's just gonna be glorious. You're all pieces of shit. Your show is a failure, Becky. You're not entertaining by yourself. This is why all these people are horrible too, because you fucking know. You do the shit that you do because you know you don't have your own 2 legs to stand on. You could go, oh, Rich, you only have 475 or whatever people here. Yeah, that's my 500-ish, like I said before, is around my normal audience. But I've earned them by just making fucking shit content. I didn't have to stab anyone in the back to get them. I didn't have to do anything. And listen, man, I've made plenty of mistakes, and I know I'm no angel. But these are homegrown 480-ish viewers. No fake shit, no snake shit, no makeup shit, and look like Chasper Bono, or what did someone say, John Candy with Touts. Like, I react to shit, I roast people, I make jokes along the way, but I don't fucking just say like, hey man, I saw you at a school approaching 7-year-old girls. That's just horrific shit just to blindly make up. Oh, I was just doing it to make a show. No, that's not making a show. You can't just defame someone and just knowingly make up shit just because you need something to say when your camera turns on. I thought you said I'm not entertaining. I don't have to make up shit. That was my point from before. You literally have to make up false allegations about someone to have a reason to do this fucking show with this loser. That's not fucking talent, dude, at all. Thank you, J-Rem. You're entertaining, funny, and real. That's why I keep coming back. And I'm sure I have want streams that aren't as good as other ones. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not saying, like, dude, there's plenty of people here that are way more talented than me on this platform, but more fun on stream. So I'm sitting down with Jay. We're setting everything up.
That's the slippery slope that Ralph was on. If I have a couple of drinks, I'm more fun on stream. So
you know what, too? It bothers me, and it makes it stupid too. Now this is something they'll say, oh yeah, well, I mean, God, look how drunk Eric is on stream, man. He's a raging alcoholic. Well, Rich, there was that one time 37 years ago, you had to reschedule a stream with Jay because you were drunk. And that'll always be like the gotcha. I can never touch alcohol again, ever. And that will still be the gotcha they go to. And like, well, no, it's valid, man. Doesn't matter if it was 78 years ago. Oh my God.
So, like, he realized, right? Or at least he tries to claim, he's like, oh, doing the weed was bad for me. I thought it made me fun on stream, but it actually fucked me up. Now he's like, oh, I guess I'm going to drink on stream now. It's going to make me way more fun.
Yeah.
And then you end up drinking.
Minus, I would say in the past 5 years, what has there been, like 6 times? I have had alcohol on streams. People have offered to give me like $100+ to take a shot, and I won't do it. But yes, I'm just a raging alcoholic on all of my streams now. I'm drinking, like I said, rum and fucking flat Coke and pretending it's disgusting. cold brew coffee because I put fake sweetener in it.
On every stream, and then you actually are a fucking alcoholic, and the rails fall off, and everything goes to shit.
Your mom was watching saying, I think his car got repoed, like Mersh's.
That's the thing.
Not my car. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? My car got repoed. I haven't paid my electric bill in 14 years. I'm a raging alcoholic. Haven't touched. When did that happen? Like 2 weeks ago now with Jay? Or a couple weeks, whatever. Whenever it was. Haven't touched a drink since. What else is there? What else are they reaching for? No, dude, I really wouldn't take a shot for 500 bucks. Dead ass. It's not worth it. Because that just opens up that opportunity. And it's just, no, that's a slippery slope. I don't want to go down. Even when I was taking the edibles, people are like, would you take another one for 100 bucks or whatever? I'm like, no. Because it just, that brings you to a bad spot.
$10K to get it back.
That's it. He fucking didn't pay his car payments. He's fucking destitute. Because the next...
Bob Lavari has a hairy oiled chest.
At Jack of Flames donated 50 Canadian dollars through Super Chat.
No, my car is
repoed. A large man reacting to a casino to become shirtless. The Bob Lavari truth, BLT, will be known.
Listen, I gotta make Bob Lavari into some ASMR weird thing. I think the next video I'm gonna do, which is probably the video I should have always done instead of my Netflix quality video, which ended up being complete shit, is an ASMR video on my history with games.
But bro, everything you do is
subscribe to Tech25 ASMR.
Subscribe to Blow It Out Your Ass, fat boy.
Oh man, how many votes? So thank you, Jack of Flames. Oh wait, I'll keep the hat on to make this super sexy. By the way, whenever that day was, I was supposed to be here with Jay, and I ended up fucking underestimating the alcohol I took and didn't stream. Haven't touched it since then. So
at Techno_Tenore,
that's a weird alcoholic. So thank you, Jack of Flames.
Frame Gen plugin got released on Steam Deck. 60 FPS Elden Ring on deck is awesome, albeit the artifacting is a little distracting.
How much artifacting is there? Now I have a boner to try that. I have a boner.
Matt,
I'm hard.
Matt, I'm hard.
Robust moves. I want to try that. What is the name of the plugin? I haven't touched whatever that day was. Was it 2 weeks ago? A week and change ago? I haven't touched a single sip since. I can't prove it. Whatever, but I haven't. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like that's my hiatus from alcohol for 2025. I'm good. I'm a-okay.
It's part of this grift.
Raging alcoholic, everybody.
You look like a raging alcoholic. Just change raging with raging alcoholic with raging other thing, and you'll be right on the money.
Why does everyone like me with this hat on, man? Am I that?
They're mocking you, you fucking donkey.
Listen. Let's just keep it. I'm the sexiest dude on this platform.
Impossibly stupid and incredibly not true.
Got a hat that says a large man.
I got a hat that says a large man.
Whenever that was the. I have not touched a sip of alcohol since. Nothing.
Is that he wants you to give him $5,000 to buy a car for the memes. For the memes of watching him drive the car around with another fat person.
That's a fat guy. He wants he beats that. I was laughing. You guys, this is a good. I remember I was watching this. I was like half asleep last night.
Listen. Yeah, it's almost like it's making content that you don't have to defame other people and make up shit to have a reason to stream.
Oh, okay, Phil.
It's not like...
Ew.
And I actually prefer this way because it's like real time and it shows me instead of having like a Patreon. It's not like there's people that have entire Patreons and Kickstarters where they use the money to get cars and shit. Oh, wait, they do. Even when they just like get cars from viewers.
Bro, you know you're fat when
they still have Patrons,
so
which I'm not talking
fat,
any shit
you
about.
look like you're wearing a shirt. Your arm fat shouldn't create a complete circle around your arm.
Link in the...
Good lord.
So what are you on?
Crack.
He looks like
And even
lots
with,
of crack.
So it would be 1,200. So, hey Siri, what's 1,200? By
6.
hold on a second.
Stupid.
Hey Siri, what's 1,200 times 5?
What's 12 times 5?
0.30.
What's 12 times 5, you donkey?
So
60.
That would give me about 4,200 to get the car with. So in the end, after everything's said and done, what would I? At most, I'd make like $200, give or take. It's not that far off. So this whole thing of like I would be making money off of this is retarded.
You are retarded, though. You are retarded.
I've never heard of a utility bill.
You're
being that much
retarded.
in arrears. Ever, man.
Fuck me.
$10,000? Impossible.
It's impossible. They know my checking now. Also, by the way, yeah. So I put the tattoo.
Lavari has a hairy oiled chest.
You can see this now.
If I donated $5 through Super Chat.
If I had put it on my butt, I couldn't have charged you $50 to see it.
Negativity and hatred. A bunch of gossip.
And that's the part about them that's amazing. It's like, you're really going to come at me. At least I don't have to make up shit to get people to watch me and make a living from doing this.
You literally make up shit all the time.
I don't just make up shit like you're doing right now.
Bro, you made up so much shit. The president of Sony had to come out and call you a dumbass.
Like, again, you don't have to be an angel.
Good
I sure as shit am
Lord.
not. But
What?
that's basic decency.
Oh
What
my
looks like a ball sack?
Your face.
My tattoo. But yeah,
Your
remember they
entire
said,
body?
The first thing was because I got it in a different spot. I think maybe I changed, I upped the amount of memberships too. Because look, here's the thing: Philip Paul Burnell is now permanently on me.
Embarrassingly enough, yes.
Because the initial theory was
Uh-huh.
that I was just scamming people, wasn't going to get the tattoo. The irony was behind the scenes, they actually called one of the places. They called around here because they knew my address, and the fucking the tattoo company stupidly actually said, yeah, he's getting his tattoo done here because I'm a fucking idiot, and they pretended to be Phil's dad. And as the dad was angry I was getting the tattoo.
Never
So behind
happened.
the scenes, they were trying to get the tattoo canceled. That's why I had to be vague about it.
That never
Well, in the front, they were trying to
happened.
blame me, saying I just wasn't going to get it. And they were trying to...
Bro, that never fucking happened. That never happened. I lost my train of thought now. Oh. I'll get it back in a second, I know. Let me go back a few seconds.
Even when they just, like, get cars from viewers, they still have patrons, which I'm not talking any shit about.
You did, though. You talked a lot of shit about it.
Oh, thank you, dude. You put the link in the... So what are you on? And even with... So it would be 1,200. So, hey Siri.
Yeah, that's 6,000.
What's
yeah, we went over
1,200
this.
by hold on a second. Hey Siri. What's 1,200 times 5?
What's 5 times 12?
0.30. So that takes... So that would give me about 4,200 to get the car with. So in the end, after everything's said and done, what would I... At most, I'd make like $200. Give or take, it's not that far off. So this whole thing of like, I would be making money off of this is retarded.
He's crying.
But
See,
you're
I've never heard of
retarded.
a utility bill being that much in arrears. Ever, man. $10,000? Impossible.
It's impossible. They know my checking now. Also, by the way, yeah. So I put the tattoo.
Lavari has a hairy oiled chest.
You can see this now.
OCD
If I
donated $5 through Super Chat. These guys built their show on throwing stones from a glass house. They have no show without spewing negativity and hatred. A bunch of gossip.
And that's the part about them that's amazing. It's like, you're really going to come at me. At least I don't have to make up shit to get people to watch me and make a living from doing this.
Lie.
I don't just make up shit.
You make up
like you're
a
doing right
lot
now.
of shit.
That
you
to me
make up a
shows
lot of
big
shit.
lack of talent. Also
You
shows your
make up a
character
lot of
completely
shit.
Fucking sucks too. Like, again, you don't have to be an angel. I sure as shit am not, but that's basic decency. What looks like a ball sack?
Your face.
My tattoo. But yeah, remember they said, and the first thing was because I got it in a different spot. I think maybe I changed, maybe I upped the amount of memberships too. Because look, here's the thing: Philip Paul Burnell is now permanently on me.
Sadly enough.
Because the initial theory was that I was just scamming people, wasn't going to get the tattoo. The irony was behind the scenes, they actually called one of the places. They
That
called around
never
here because they knew
fucking happened.
my address.
Rich, that never fucking happened.
The tattoo company, stupidly, actually said, yeah, he's getting his tattoo done here because I'm a fucking idiot. And they pretended to be Phil's dad.
That
and
never
as
happened.
The dad was angry I was getting the tattoo.
That never
So
happened.
behind the scenes, they were trying to get the tattoo canceled. That's
Never
why I had
happened.
to be vague about it.
Never
On the
happened.
front, they were trying to blame me, saying I just wasn't going to get it, and they were trying to get it canceled. So I had I guess they were trying to make it so it would be next to impossible to get the tattoo, and then I would have to say that people were like calling and getting my tattoo appointment canceled, which in turn would look like I scammed everybody. Then I got the tattoo, and it was like, oh my god, you didn't get it on your ass or near your ass, so we could never see it.
You didn't even get the right tattoo.
Which one? The people that were bitching. I don't think there was, minus there were a couple people that complained, but in the end they said they were happy because they could see it. Everyone else who was bitching didn't even fucking give money towards it anyway. And then on top, every time I'm shirtless, you can see Phil is literally on my body.
Oh yeah, you used it to scam $50 donations.
Bob Lavani has a hairy oiled chest.
At Jacob Home, you want donated $5 through Super Chat.
Super
Rich,
Chat?
have you ever played The Sims Pet Stories before?
Nope.
It's basically The Sims 2 Pets, but with 2 stories you can play through, with goals and such.
That could be something maybe I could play during the stream week that we're going to do.
Oh god.
I guess, hold on 1 second about PPP. What about Chaz Bono? I guess it's an alcoholic. Oh, and Andy is a racist cokehead who got catfished by someone pretending to be a kid. That is, we were just talking about that heartwarming story before.
All right.
Bob Lavani has a hairy oiled chest.
At the Jostler donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Sent you a clip in the FB chat. I guess PPP is an alcoholic too. Oh, and Andy is a racist cokehead who got catfished by someone pretending to be a kid.
What the fuck is RimWorld?
You?
Hi.
Doesn't think sending a graphic photo of himself to a stranger is a lapse in judgment because that's what Grindr is for.
Remember a few weeks ago when New York Congressman Christopher
What
Lee
the
resigned
fuck?
suddenly after a Craigslist scandal? It took hours, just hours, for the married Republican to step down after the website Gawker.com published a shirtless photo of him. He was allegedly looking for women on Craigslist. But now it seems there's more to the story and a lot more. Gawker kept digging, and now it's reporting that Lee was also after cross-dressers and transsexuals.
The story everyone's talking about, the scandal surrounding Pinal County Sheriff Paul Babu. Tonight, his
What
opponents
the
are
fuck
taking
is
aim, and
this?
the backlash is mounting. The sheriff himself addressing the accusations he abused his power, threatening to deport his ex-lover, who just so happens to be a Mexican man. These pictures showing...
So if he exposed him, he was going to threaten to deport him. You can't.
Why are you
That is a
watching
level
this?
of hypocrisy and evil.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about this. To be honest, bro. Oh my fucking god. Bro, why are you talking about this? This is the most brain dead, boring fucking slop non-tent I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro. Guys, I have to throw in the fucking towel. I'm sorry. That's it. Somebody throw the towel at Rich's face so he can wipe that shit stain off. What is that beard, bro? What is the beard? What do you got going on there, you fucking mountain of mashed potatoes? You fucking midget meat mech? What the fuck is wrong with you? Your neck shouldn't look that fat, bro.
Up in the Phoenix New Times, they show the sheriff posing half naked for a gay dating website. And next to the pictures, some rather specific personal information about Babu. The pictures were allegedly given to the newspaper by a man named Jose. Jose says the sheriff threatened to deport him after he refused to sign a non-disclosure statement after the relationship ended.
Ken Melman
He does,
was the campaign
bro.
manager for George
Oh God, this is when he was on MSNBC.
W. Bush's re-election effort in 2004 when the Republican Party ran one of the most anti-gay
Damn, this shit tells me how long ago this was, dude.
campaigns in history. They helped to put anti-gay rights measures on ballots in states all across the country. Now, a man at the center of these smear campaigns has come out of the closet and said that he's gay. Melman says it wasn't him. He privately tried to talk the party out of campaigning on that issue. Well, it didn't work.
McCarthyism and the witch hunts led by a closeted gay, Roy Cohn. A true evil bastard.
Why are you I want to know why he's watching
dreadful
this.
people
Why does that name ring a bell?
who were completely homophobic, and in some ways was himself, you know, homophobic. I mean, he had a lot of sort of negative feelings about out gay people.
Roy Cohn is not a homosexual. Roy Cohn is a heterosexual man, Henry, who fucks around with guys.
Ed Koch was mayor.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
New York City, and he didn't want to lift a hand to help gay people. He would not do anything that was required by the situation.
Fuck you.
San Francisco AIDS organization was getting money from their mayor in huge amounts. We weren't getting anything. And it
Why
pissed
are
me
you
off more and
watching
more and
this?
more.
Yeah, didn't Koch supposedly like Hawk?
Because we all knew he was gay.
Reagan had been elected on this fundamentalist conservative role in America, led by the National Conservative Political Action Committee. The president of NCPAC was Terry Dolan. Terry is dancing at Flamingo on the weekend in New York and propping up the most right-wing homophobes in America by day.
And this is a man who's raising money to kill us, Terry Dolan. And I went to a cocktail party in Washington, and there he was. And I threw a drink in his face. I said, how dare you come to a party of gay people after what you're doing to us?
Richard Crosby, the head of the NIH, in charge of all the infectious diseases at the time at the advent of AIDS, would not do anything that was...
Well, why are you fucking watching this, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Okay, now I really do have to tap out, bro. I can't take any more of this. Guys, thank you all for watching so much, man. I appreciate you all. I will see you all next time, which will probably be tomorrow night. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, get some sleep, and I will see you tomorrow, man. This is just embarrassing. Rich, you've got to do something else, dude. Have a good night, Kenneth, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. Desert Cruiser, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you all. You're all great. I appreciate you.